motherboard.
Wouldn't by doing that, you'd also have to increase the power output as well?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No. I mean,
Figured
not
installing
anymore than
stuff
if
like
I were to
that,
get an
you'd have
external
to.
one.
No. Figured internal would draw more energy.
No, I mean not really. It's gonna do the exact same shit as if you were to do external. I mean the external capture cards, they draw power
your face, dip it, I'm getting well bit. I am a key, back or clear. I get my
down as well as kill you. So I take that seriously. Gaming, I don't take seriously.
Oh, okay.
No. Cable management and understanding how electricity works
my shit's
is
gonna be throttling
my forte because I don't like
Ohm's law and stuff.
It doesn't take long for them to fucking start throttling my shit. It's like I'm not even that far past due.
You're using Wi-Fi or are you using hardline?
I'm always hardlined. I don't believe in using Wi-Fi for streaming. It's just asking
that's
for
the other
trouble.
thing I'm gonna have to do is
get your shit hardlined.
Get my shit hardlined because I mean I've had a few occasional problems here and there, but I think it might happen less if I hardline stuff.
Yeah, definitely helps.
Well, when you're in
When
you're in competition, every millisecond counts.
Well, it's not really a competition. It's going to be a matter of keeping shit going.
Dipping into the
8,000 and hopefully my whatever VTubing studio, whatever the fuck I have to use for the VTubing, doesn't crash midstream and everybody sees what I actually look like and the camera's still on.
Oh, the horror.
What's up, everybody? It's Chaos for You 728, and I'm back on more again with the game. It's like Call of Duty Zombies. That's Dooty, because Call of Duty shit. Shit! Anyway, sorry, I'm passionate. I hate Call of Duty. We got Sean St. George. Born and Raisin's back. And keep him in your thoughts and prayers as he's recently dealt with a loss in the family. Glad he's back, though.
Condolences.
Shouldn't have left in the first place. But I understand. We each grieve in our own ways. But we're going to get into it. We'll start off with just random it. Does that sound like a plan?
A wild
We'll just go with
zombie
any.
bomb
And
entered the chat. Welcome to the stream.
We got it
Zombie
on
bomb.
survival. What's
Set.
up, zombie bomb?
Hi.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We'll keep it on that. Public. Yes, COD does suck. It sucks big floppy donkey dick. All right. Everybody got their choice what they're gonna play?
Yeah.
Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
Alrighty. Create a mat. I can't believe I did that. This is my brain not on weed. It don't work very well. There's only like 3 cylinders burning.
Out of
And
how many cylinders?
I got a V12 up in here, bro.
You get a V12 or a V6 brain?
Oh, it's a V12 brain. It's just running off of 3 cylinders.
A wild
And that's being
simple inventions 36. Entered
problematic.
the chat. Welcome to the stream. Simple
Beer's
inventions
still
36
attacking you all the time?
said.
Yes, but
Zombie
no,
bomb people hugging.
this change in weather has been fucking with my sinuses real bad, so I've got like this really bad
Mhm.
pressure like right in the middle of my forehead. So it's been
Yep. And when it all shifts around, it causes inflammation and pain.
yeah, and it just keeps shifting around in my head. It goes from the front lobe to the back, sometimes like right behind my eyes.
Sometimes when I get congestion, I know this probably sounds stupid, but you ever use a vape?
I use cartridges when I have them.
Oh, okay.
What?
Zombie
Just
bomb.
say for whatever reason that kind of clears me
Goes.
up.
Simple inventions 36 people hugging.
Welcome to the
You know, when I
stream,
was a
Simple
kid, my
Inventions.
dad used to
Hope you're doing well.
Eucalyptus leaves
Hmm.
and put me under it to inhale the steam.
Yeah. No, I mean like the nicotine vapes. For some reason, they help with that.
I get the same thing when I smoke weed cartridges. Oh God, I.
Sorry, I don't remember how to play.
It's just like every other first-person shooter.
Oh, okay. I figure out how to reload.
It's X.
Oh, okay.
Shout out if you need a heal.
Huh. Oh shit. I'm a little out of practice too. Shit. This is what happens when I spend a month in a different game. My muscle memory goes to shit.
What have you been playing?
We just finished pretty much a month of Schedule 1. And then since
Oh, that's
then,
the one where you like
the
sell
drug
weed
dealer.
and stuff.
Yeah, drug dealer tycoon kind of thing. And then I just recently picked up Aska. It's a colony simulator, builder survival. You might actually like it.
Okay. All right. I'm already noticing a problem here.
Heads up, reloading.
What?
So, looks like the controller is malfunctioning due to Steam controller input. So I'm going to have to keyboard and mouse this bitch.
I'm just using a regular
Worst ways
plain
to play the
Jane
game.
Xbox controller. I could probably take my Switch control because I got 2 Pro Switch controllers as well. They're essentially an Xbox controller.
No, really?
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
what this is. It's an Xbox.
Uh,
Well, that's what I hate about the PlayStation controller is you can connect it, but you'll never get PlayStation icons unless you
You'll
mod.
never get PlayStation compatibility with it either.
not very well.
Well, not compatibility, playability, I should say. You're
Oh,
just
the
you're not going to
trick-
get the PlayStation performance.
The trick with it is you got to use a regular PlayStation controller. You can't use the like I have a PlayStation Pro controller. You can't use it. It doesn't work very well. It does, but it doesn't work very well. Ah, shit.
All right, ankle biters, who feels like getting stomped out or fucked in the butt with a shovel today? Because apparently some of y'all need it. Woo, you missed, bitch.
One cool thing about this game is you don't have friendly fire like you do in Left 4 Dead, so I don't have to worry
That's a
about
good thing.
where I'm aiming.
Yeah, it
Correct.
is, because I have a tendency to shoot first and ask questions later. And if I'm
Yeah,
already
that
already
happens.
shooting at somebody, and this is one of the reasons why I don't play
I'm
that
dead.
Army Simulator game or whatever that's free to play. It's like
Arma.
Arma?
No, it's a free to play
Well,
game
no,
Oh.
Arma, you gotta pay
that
for
the
that.
military introduced to consoles and
Oh, ground?
huh?
Yeah, that's Proving Grounds.
Yeah, Proving Grounds, that's it. Yeah, my first time playing that, I literally got into a match. I'm sitting there shooting, and some dumbass runs in front of me, and I end up killing him, and the next thing I know, I get put in the gulag. And
Yeah.
it's like a 30-minute
Talk
timeout
about,
because some dumbass decided to, I'm gonna run in front of this guy while he's shooting and die. And I was like, nope, uninstall.
Yeah.
can see that.
Was it first couple games that I played there? Somebody lose MP7?
Yeah, somebody did
Oh.
die, yeah.
Yeah, Raisin City
sorry.
died. Oh, you ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta apologize.
Yeah,
Shit happens.
should be able to drop it. Was it G?
HRG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Nope.
G-
I guess.
like one upgrade or something.
Oh, wait, no. No, backspace. Sorry. It's backspace.
Okay, the weapon's over here. It's got no
Shit.
ammo though.
If I trade, we'll. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Oh, I
Should
picked
just
it
be
up,
like-
sorry. Oh, it's because you already have it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's your
It looks like a
factory
basic
weapon.
weapon, so
Sorry, I'm a little
Okay,
out of
that's
it right
right.
now.
Bitches.
so Jackal's going survivalist this time, eh?
Berserker.
Ah.
I need to get Berserker
Oh, shit.
And plus Chaos is running Medic, so I'm thinking now would be a good time. Actually, Medic, I could use help. Shit. Alright, you Twinkies need to learn
Oh boy.
some fucking personal space.
But it also
I'm getting
doesn't.
tired of your ass.
There you go. Just stand in my frag. There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna
Alright.
have to frag out.
I'm waiting on my shit to refresh.
Yeah.
Get off my dick. Jeez.
Yeah. Look
God
at
damn.
that. Explosions.
Oh,
Oh, watch it.
I
Fire
touched my
blast.
sidearm.
Holy shit, biscuits. Yeah.
Just aims for their feet.
Yeah. Yep, you gotta go for it. Yeah. For that face. Yeah.
I hate how it takes 2 headshots with this damn gun to kill him.
How's your bank balance feeling?
Yeah. It does not help.
I imagine.
Put on the armor of God, so you may stand the evil that's to come.
Right with ya.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay, that was actually kind of critical there. Wow.
I should have enough after this round, actually.
Do you think Zeds get medical?
Oy vey. That was very loud and ear rapey. I did not consent! I didn't consent! That was ear rape!
Oh yeah.
I have a
had
green
to
lightsaber. I was able to make it.
What the hell?
Yeah. Doing
Dance
the
to the
dance
people.
of Chaos's people.
You're the dance of my people! Chip, 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 chip! Chip, 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 chip!
turn.
Yep, yep,
Roxy,
yep, yep.
no.
Bumbo.
More Zeds inbound.
Let's throw the Obumbo in there.
What's up with the dick lips?
Yo,
Duck
Bumbo.
lips.
Oh.
Lips.
He's got
From a
nasty
distance,
mouth,
it
so I
looks
think-
like duck lips, but it's just
She
the
has a
mask.
nasty mouth, so I keep it concealed just to be courteous to the rest of the party.
There's courtesy?
I try to be, you know. I try. Do I get points for trying?
Let's see.
The
Probably
answer is
not.
no.
Oh god.
Yeah. I
Oh
didn't
god.
think so.
Hi.
Hold on.
Hello.
Oh shit.
Where did Raisin
Swinging.
go?
Keep swinging.
I don't even see his icon popping up on my
I
map.
don't know. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, die.
Oh, there you go. Oh shit. Hi.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
You got somebody
Good
coming up on your
time,
right,
you.
Sean. The bitches that want to touch you. Because they hear you're a single dad, and they want a piece of it.
No.
Done and dusted.
No. I have a no-no square for a reason. No, you motherfuckers will not kill me. Oh no.
Bitches.
I need help.
I'm completely out of ammo. All I got is a knife.
Alright, rally up. I'll try to protect you the best I can.
We got a husk too.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a problem anymore.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. On your right. Alright.
Oh.
Pussy punch!
Hate them so
Punched her right in her pussy.
Funky death.
Glad
Yeah,
to
that's
see
right.
What was that? That's like it
blood and gear
it's
up.
like Discord tried to catch up.
Maybe.
You're saying
Made
donkey
the most
punch.
money out there.
Could have just been the way I
It was
said it.
loud and extremely fast.
Yeah. Donkey punch!
Oh, never mind. It was just you.
Funky punchy.
Donkey punch! Donkey punch! Donkey punch!
Donkey punchy?
Punch him in their mussy.
Why is everybody going the other way?
They're what?
Punch him in their mussy.
Ugh.
The mussy?
The mussy.
They're Mrs. Pussy?
The man
The
pussy.
mussy.
The
No.
mussy. The man pussy.
At least
Oh, well, I mean, that's
At least
not
you
much
didn't
better
do it
than-
all for the pussy.
A while
Nah.
later, the plantation Mac.
That would make me
Welcome to
gay.
the stream.
Ugh.
The plantation Mac.
And that I'm not.
People started
Sad.
using that word a couple years
Yellow.
ago, and oh. No. Just no. No. And then the femboy trend started to take off, and YouTube started pushing it everywhere, and then TikTok started pushing it everywhere.
Father
yeah.
Saunders didn't know what it meant. One time when asked if he liked it, he was like,
Not
yeah.
surprised.
He's old. He doesn't understand any of that new
Yeah.
shit, which is probably
All
for his
Saunders,
best
all Saunders understands is gobbling corn the long way out of both holes. That's
at the
all he
same
understands.
time.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Behind you, Chaos.
Yeah, I felt him.
Husk on the top level.
Got a
I'm after him.
rando.
I fucking hate him.
Trying to find.
Oh, now we got a husk over here.
There he is.
Yep.
Woo.
Yeah, die. That's right. Die. Bitch. Die, you commie scum.
Nazi zombies need to
You
die.
guys call me?
They're Nazis, but
Are they
socialism.
communist or fascist?
I mean, it's the same thing though when you get down to the nitty gritty of it. It's just one leads right into the other.
Authoritarian.
It's all based off of Bolshevism, which is made by the Jews,
Yeah.
which aren't
Well,
even Jews. They're
Jew in
just
name only.
atheists.
They're there for the perks and
Yeah,
privileges,
Jew
but
in
they're
name
really
only.
well. No, they can't be atheists because they worship Moloch.
Get to the indicated part.
Because that's what
Okay,
that
then they're
little.
just
That's what that
cultists. They're
six-pointed.
satanic cultists.
There you go. That's what that six-pointed star is. It's a symbol of Moloch or Remphon,
Yeah, they're just
Great. Keep
which
your
is a Babylonian
Bata
satanic.
Commander
god,
entered the chat.
the bull god
Welcome to the
that
stream.
they sacrifice
Commander.
children to.
Said, "Look out!
I
It's
saw those
gonorrhea."
depictions and illustrations on Google Images. It was very disturbing. It made me want to burn somebody alive.
Oh, just wait until you find out how they really think and feel about you.
All right, who
The
needs dog?
goyim.
I mean, I can take it.
I bet you can.
Like,
Giggity.
What?
He said he could take it.
I opened myself up to that.
He's taking it all right. Taking every bit of it.
What do we got? Do we got enough for blunderbuss? Not yet. Should be next round.
closed.
Thank you,
Damn.
Butch.
Look out, it's gonorrhea,
But you're
says
talking
Batty
about,
Commander.
Moloch.
Yeah, bull god from
What is it,
Babylonian times.
Bata Commander said,
Oh,
"He
that's three
takes
of them.
it to the elbow."
That's- that
reminded
is
that
God's-
the-
When they say they're God's chosen people, what they mean is they're Moloch's chosen people, because that's who they kept going back to worship. That's who they went back to worship after they murdered Jesus Christ. And that was a Jewish and Catholic
There's,
coalition there that caused
Bata
that.
Commander said, "They don't say
So I
which
don't know
god."
if you guys remember this. It's probably about 15 years ago.
Exactly.
Oh,
They say God, but they don't say
there's
which
a,
God.
what the fuck? Why am I stuck?
Don't kill bad.
There's an incident where a Mexican model was like screaming outside of a what do you call it? A hotel.
It was one of those
Nothing but a
galas.
T-shirt, and she's screaming, "They're eating people! They're eating people! They're sacrificing children!"
I
Yeah,
remember that.
And then she disappeared.
yeah.
Yeah, they had to get rid of her.
Yeah, I do remember that one
She was
too.
making too much noise, man. Can't have the goy putting out the truth. How dare us goyim, call them out for the atrocities that they commit against humanity.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh my God, Jack,
Chaos, think you can give me a boost?
you gotta come find me. There you go.
Right here.
Yeah, I see it. Just when I throw down a frag first, because that'll heal you
All right, cool.
essentially. And then if I need to, I'll top it off
Yeah,
with
just staying
my.
inside the circle.
Where's the trader? This way. That's the goal.
Apparently it's my way.
Exactly. Yes. It's like you should ask him, like, which God are you talking about? Are you talking about the God of the Bible? Or are you talking about the God of this earth? Because the God of this earth is not the same. Then we don't worship the same.
I
The
figured
same
they're talking
God.
about Yahweh.
You assume that, but that's the thing. You never know which one because they don't specify. And it's very important. That matters very much which one they're idolizing.
What is Moloch in Hebrew?
Moloch, Remphon.
Smooth sailing.
They're just two of the names he goes by.
All sloppy.
But it's the bull calf god. You remember in
I'm about to shut
when Moses went up to Mount Sinai, I think it's Mount Olympus or Sinai.
Oh yeah, they were.
And when he come
Yeah,
back down,
Olives.
yeah, they were worshiping the calf
cure.
or the bull. That was Moloch.
Yep.
That was Moloch.
Really makes you
That's when he
wonder
broke
about,
the tablets, right?
Uh,
in
Yeah,
Wall
commandments.
Street, the
he came
Golden
down
Bowl.
with 2 tablets, but he
Bata
broke
Commander.
one of them.
Said, "Moloch is translated to NASA."
Moloch is translated to NASA. Quite possibly.
I have not heard that.
Oh yeah, different translations for everything, man. And it all matters. Just like when you take,
All right.
like this is where I struggle with Christianity sometimes, because they've taken literal pagan symbols and inculcated it into their thing. You know, that fish marker is not a representative of Jesus Christ. It's representative of
It's
the fish god.
yeah, a woman.
I can't remember what it's called all of a sudden. Fuck. It was right there too.
Watch it, missiles.
You mean like the
incoming.
Pope's hat?
It was literally like
Okay.
a fish god, or you'd call it a demon.
Okay.
It's the same thing that
Like Dagon or something.
Dagon. Yeah, Dagon. The same thing that the Pope's hat is based off of. It's based off of Dagon. You
Yeah, I don't
kind of
think
say the same
Jesus
thing.
intended for the church.
No, it got corrupted by certain tiny hat group, and they're doing their damnedest to make it to where, because I'm noticing people can't seem to tell the difference between, you know, Christianity, Islam, Catholicism, and Judaism. And they're the biggest clearing definer between the four is Christianity acknowledges that Jesus Christ was God in flesh,
Bata Commander.
while
Said, I
Catholicism,
thought the
Judaism,
Pope's
and
hat was like to
Islam
hide the bunny ears.
only acknowledge the Old Testament. They acknowledge him as a teacher and all that, but they don't acknowledge his godhood.
As rabbi.
Yeah, they don't acknowledge the Godhead part.
I'm-
And to
I
denounce
don't
that,
recognize Islam.
yeah, I don't either. It's a bastardized version of the Abrahamic religions.
Well,
butt
you
lover
look
cult.
into-
That's what
Yes,
it is.
they are a
That's
goat
what it
lover
is.
cult.
It's a butt lover cult.
Documented.
No, butt
Yeah,
lover.
when-
It doesn't have to be just goats. It could be just any kind of butt. They're like Pidgey. They just see a hole and go for it.
Especially kids.
Yeah.
Especially children.
But yeah, after watching a video about the documented history of Muhammad himself, he made he had some very convenient revelations to justify his terrible behavior.
Yeah.
He also cut the moon
And
in
he
half.
also
but-
predicted his own death and said, if God doesn't approve of this, he will smite me in this way. And guess how he died?
Died the
Exact
very
same
way.
way he was told he would be smited.
Yep, he fucked around and found out. I'm all sitting here
Yes,
shooting.
he
The,
did.
oh God, we got.
Carrying
Oh God! Help!
He
No!
claimed-
Help! 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 Help!
Try.
I'm working on it.
Oh.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Oh. No.
3 fucking scrapes in a row. No, wait, those
my
are
blunderbuss is.
flesh pounders.
I think my
A while.
blunderbusses gets
Nature Reef
extra
Man
use out of
68.
this.
Yo,
Chat.
Nature Man,
Welcome
welcome
to
to
the
the stream.
Nature Reef Man 68 said.
What?
0707.
Stop pounding my ass! I don't approve! Homie, don't swing that way! No, not my healing frag! Ah, get off my dick! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! I'm trapped. I'm gonna die. It's nice knowing y'all.
By the way, where is your healing frag?
I'm dead. It don't matter. I'm dead.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, I got pinned between a rock and a hard place. That hard place being the fat guy, and the rock being that right there. That Raisin's charging right after.
god damn it.
Just using a fucking knife.
I'm not gonna die.
Heal yourself, Raisin. Heal yourself.
I'm just gonna run away because I don't have ammo.
Sean,
Oh, shit, what's
heal
that
yourself,
song?
Sean.
Run
Heal
away,
yourself,
Run
Sean.
away, run away.
You're about to eat shit. Run away. Let's see, we got
Yeah, I am.
Moisty Boy in here. now.
Trying.
Who'd have thunk I'd have been the first to die?
Oh,
Resupply.
no, Tommy Cat, fuck off.
So,
Do you need someone to pick up your weapon or something?
I'm good.
For no reason, how you doing, man?
Hey, Outlaw.
How you doing, kitten? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Oh, kittens in here. That's why it smells like pancakes.
Uh-huh.
And maple syrup.
That's there's a little bit of cherry hint and cinnamon to the maple syrup this time.
Okay, Jesus fucking Christ, Commie Cat.
Look at that drift. Look at that
Wait
stick
for a
drift.
fucking minute.
Just look at that stick drift here. I'll show you, so y'all know I'm not fucking around. I'm not even touching it.
So you know how to fix.
Oh no,
You know how to fix that?
He is
Use a keyboard and
actually that is actual stick drift. Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to
Hot
fix
damn.
it.
Where are you?
I slam it into the desk and it starts working right for a little bit.
Now I know
There you go.
why they call it filthy rich.
Oh,
But
boy.
it only works so well.
No, we're already
Oh,
starting
this
off.
room's-
Oh,
Oh god. It's very frustrating with these analog controllers.
Ah. Yeah.
God,
Your ass is in here.
Ow.
holy fuck!
Ow, Scrake!
Ow.
Stop!
Invisible bitches.
Ow,
Why
my
me?
asshole! Yo.
Okay, then.
It's quite rapey.
This is bad. This is bad, right?
It's about to get rapey. We're gonna die.
Damn it. Ow.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Use the force. Use the force.
Luke,
Mr.
Hey,
Batty,
what's up,
come
Batty?
in.
How you doing?
What's happening?
Oh,
Fatty.
Where was you tonight, Batty?
I was in your chat. I guess you didn't pay attention, did you?
what the fuck? What did
Brother?
you get hit by?
Brother, there was so many people in and out of that chat, I have no clue.
Yeah, you were on a roll tonight, and I didn't. I couldn't get on the panel anyways. Not then.
Well, I had to intentionally turn down Ramadi's mic because more people starting to
Dear
complain.
God. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes he's all right. Sometimes he all he's got to do is just bring his voice down. He doesn't have to scream at his phone. I know it's kind of hard. That's the whole thing to get used
He's
to.
a Marine.
Marines can whisper.
can they?
They
They
call
whisper loudly.
Yeah, maybe
Call
special.
snipers.
Maybe yeah. I was gonna say special forces whispers, but just your
Yeah,
average
maybe-
jarhead.
maybe force
Just your
recon.
just your average jarhead. All they know is what the fuck, how the fuck, why the fuck, who the fuck, and how come the fuck or whatever. Who, what, when, where, why, and how the fuck.
Hoorah!
Yeah, he's one of them beach raiding Marines. They're not quiet. They're the ones who go into battle with wet nutsack every time.
Area remains unbreached.
Good stuff.
You gonna need some Dosh chaos?
I mean, I'm not against it.
Put on the armor
And I got some
I mean,
access.
it'll definitely get put to use. I'll even do the dance
I
of
ain't
my
gonna
people
s-
for it.
what
I'll
is
do the
that?
dance of my
I'm not
people
gonna
for you.
say no.
I won't say no.
Where are you? Oh, you're right there.
I'm doing the dance of my people right in front of you.
Things up, as they say.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
bring
were you
some victory.
protesting me?
Bring some victory.
I should
Yeah,
spend some
yeah,
time
damn,
rolling
damn.
with it.
Yeah, yip.
Money
Give it
anyway?
up.
You checked your ammo. So,
Damn. Oh shit.
Good.
time's almost
My
Yeah, and then the-
inventory's
the
full
fucking-
as fuck.
Orby.
Gonna make chips out of them potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Upgrade. No. Fuck. Okay.
more
Oh, damn. That's the only downside. I can dip a lot faster with the mouse and keyboard than I can with the controller.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dip, dip. That
I
needs to
think
be
we
a
gotta go back to auto.
Yeah. Mass death.
There you go,
Sims,
Chaos.
whoever you are,
just
pay
watching.
attention.
Watching everybody's health here instead of worrying about killing shit.
Need to make that dip dish song a dance
That's kind
song.
of your job. Yeah. Also, next to you, Sean.
To get some hot ass.
Shit! That dude ran right past me to go straight for you. That was bad.
Ah!
To get some
No!
hot AI.
Stop! No!
The latex
No, I'm
bikini
scared.
dipped up. It'll be a new dance where all the women lay on the floor and the men just dip them.
We're gonna teabag women back into the kitchen where they belong. Captain Misogyny dictates it. Yeah, I thought of a funny joke today. How do you tell they're a leftist? They're either in or near children.
Oh.
Who just ate shit?
That's messed up.
Don't.
Everybody that heard that joke.
Yeah. We're not leftists.
Well,
See,
I
it
didn't
sounds
have-
funnier in my head. Y'all's reaction kind of says
I
otherwise.
didn't really. I didn't really have a panic tonight, though, Batty. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
I'm not
I
throwing it off on anybody. I'm just saying.
I couldn't get on. I wasn't in a spot where I could do it.
I'll fix you.
Tomorrow we'll be doing cooking.
How's that?
Oh, jeez. Let's see about getting some music turned on this next after this round is over and all that. Not this round, but after we finish it and get back to the
You've got a real fight ahead.
get your character, get to level select. Do we have another healer? No.
You took some losses out there.
I think that was me. I hit V,
Round, do better.
which is supposed to be alternating fire. But I think it put smoke or a heal
B
grenade
for
on.
vagina? Did you say vagina? I heard vagina.
Ammo. Buy some.
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
have no idea. what to say.
Vagina.
Alt fire shoots cannonball shrapnel.
Ooh.
I heard B.
Scope.
B.
Must
B
reach
for
the hardware
vagina.
soon.
B. I'm gonna make that a song. B. For vagina.
I love in the description for the blunderbuss. Peg leg and parrot sold separately.
Have you guys
What is
seen
this?
the new movie they got coming
Pirate
out
Aesthetic thing.
about Troy? Helena Troy?
I'm about to shut the
Oh, where Helena's black?
They take the most non-attractive, non-white woman ever,
trade.
and you're telling me guys were gonna kill each other for her?
No, no, they weren't.
Man,
Helen
they
was
gotta-
one. It had to be a hot ass motherfucker if two men were willing to kill for that.
This new movie,
And
if you would
Helen
have
was
stolen,
Greek.
if you steal that woman, I'd be like, bang.
They did me a favor. Creep on him. Creep on him.
Oh, I was going the wrong way.
Helena Troy. Oh God.
Yeah, but that whole thing, that's a Greek story.
Yeah.
There's no blacks in Greek.
No, there weren't any. And if there were, it was a
doesn't
small minority. It's all about the race swapping. I think we should start doing it to them, you know, take all their black movies and replace them with white actors. Give them a taste of their own medicine.
we could do that with
Black
AI.
Panther. Black
White
Panther
Wakanda.
starring Josh Gosling or Ryan Gosling.
Read
Yeah.
my mind. White.
Pocahontas. Pocahontas starring some white broad.
City Sweeney.
Yeah, sure. Pocahontas
Top of my
starring Sydney Sweeney.
The whole thing about the new Helen of Troy is she's not even good looking.
No.
You're gonna make a movie. She's got to be at least better than cute.
Well, they were using USAID to make up their losses.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like doing Monster Ball?
I'm not against it. I'm down for
That'd be-
whatever. I wish it just had
that'd be a
any
good drink.
option. Again, you just choose random.
Oh, just random.
Yeah,
Yep.
that works for me, but they
Good
don't
name for
have
an
it.
energy drink. You
What?
like an energy? You need to get back in the game. Drink Monster Ball.
Mhm.
Get that ball juice down your throat. It'll get you back in the game.
Ugh.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Reminds me of what was it called? Sarcastable. Remember in the South Park episode?
Sarcastable.
Why?
I'll be right back. I'll go refill and try to get a piss done before we start.
No,
Just put a bucket by your table there.
I told him get a Gatorade bottle.
I don't
You need a
wanna
piss
know-
bucket.
Yo, I don't drink
Oh,
sugar water.
God.
And
Ever since
all
I
my
saw-
tea that I drink turn into spitters.
Ever since I saw Eric Cartman call for his mom to bring a portable toilet, I'm like, why don't I just put a bucket by my computer?
No, right?
Why should I stop my fun for a bodily function?
And it just cut a hole in the bottom of the seat.
No, I
Ugh.
got decent furniture. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I was about to say I would not ruin. I spent about $500 on this fucking chair. I am not about to cut a hole in this shit.
I'll do the Asian squatty potty thing. Well, I got the
Asian squat pot. Ha! All right. Oh God, somebody's got a VR chat avatar as their profile picture. Oh no.
What?
That's not.
There's
That's fucking
one of
what's
the
her name
randos.
from Final Fantasy 14 or Final Fantasy 12. The rabbit bitch. That's what it looks like.
Hey, thanks for playing. I think I'm gonna bail from this one. Okay.
Alrighty, Raisin.
Sorry.
All right.
Just,
All right, brother.
Keep
Good
her
night, everyone.
sleazy. Thanks for hanging out and gaming out.
Hey,
Have
good to
yourself
see you
a
again,
good
man.
night. Yeah, it's good seeing you again.
Good to see you again, man.
Mm.
Actually, I should probably do this
That's what
for
I meant to
Anna,
press.
not.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
there we go.
what the fuck is the HRG Blast Brawler? It's not medic.
They're the punching gloves thing, but they fire.
Yeah,
blasts.
yeah, I
those are
figured that,
support
but they're
weapons.
not-
You have
they're-
to play support class.
Is he all right?
No.
Something up with him?
Yes.
He is
He
not
his
not
mother.
having the best time.
He just lost his mom, and he's dealing
Oh.
with the grief of it, and he's trying to cope. Right now, he's like in that fog of what the fuck do I do? You know, the realization that she's gone and she's not coming back is sinking in. And he's having a hard time with it.
Yeah.
It happens, man.
Yeah.
When life
Been there.
smacks you in the face and reminds you, "Hey, shit,
I've been there.
it ain't
It sucks.
I've been
uh,
there. It
a
ain't.
joke."
It ain't fun, man.
Nah.
You never see it coming. You never expect it to happen. You always think they're gonna live forever, and then when it finally happens,
I saw it coming,
Like
and
you
I
saw-
knew it was coming with my mom.
it's like you drive a car straight off a cliff. You ain't even realized you came off the road yet.
Until you get that
She,
sudden impact at the bottom.
She pretty much gave up, and that right there was like, all right. So when she does pass, when she did pass, it didn't it didn't affect me as badly because I already knew it was coming. I was already prepared for it. Part of it was also I just kind of kept my nose to the grindstone and kept myself distracted. This community helped a lot too with all that, especially after she passed.
Well, you never get
Don't
over
backtalk me.
your ability to no longer let it control you or control your emotions just gets better over time.
Yeah. I told him he'll heal in due time.
Yep. He just needs the time.
Yep.
Go through the process. He'll be all right. Oh, that does open.
Ammo over here on me.
All right.
Coming out through the main gate.
Sorry. Oh, hey, we got a wave over here if you want it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll worry about that. Eee.
Whoa.
Hey, you know what? Let's let him go through the fatal funnel.
Fuck. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Get off me. Get off me, you fat bitch. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What? I like my character.
Fucking. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep that one to myself. That definitely would have gotten clipped if I had said that.
What?
You're attacking an enemy with a shovel. So there are a couple of things that you can say that would be not good to say out loud.
Well, considering it's us, that's one thing, but it's also online.
And?
Outlaw, check your Facebook messages.
Alright, give me a second.
It seems some of the Zeds got loaded with cooking algorithms
So
instead of
why should you care who you offend, especially when the people you offend don't care if they offend you?
good stuff. Now how about some silence?
What did she send you?
You don't want to know. Something
I
gay.
don't know, but I want to eat it.
Oh, did you get that video I shared with you about what is it? I think it's a Pontiac car. The old Pontiac car that a scrapper found.
Watch my back.
Let me see here.
Chance for guns and ammo,
My
Gotta be in
Facebook
your
don't
text.
notify me of
It'll be in your
nothing.
text messages.
Do we need to
Text
like
messages.
destroy all the
Personal
balloons or
yeah.
something? Is that like the goal of this thing?
Zeds will be there soon. Do try to hold your blast.
I don't know what they're doing.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh, I gotta assume, because every time I destroy these things, something happens.
Oh, hello. I can't see shit.
Huh.
Yeah, this place is definitely buku haunted.
You sent me a genius solution for tailgating.
Yeah, just slam on your
Unfolds.
brakes, throw it in reverse, and just ram your tailgate right into them. And when asked why you did it,
Oh,
oh fuck, y'all fucked me! Y'all fucked me! Y'all fucked me!
Plenty more in the locker for you.
I didn't do shit.
Somebody fucked me.
Oh, maybe that's why he says I fucked him.
Whoever dropped that cage there, they kind of blocked me. Left me to deal with the fatty.
Zens needs medical attention. What the fuck was that man doing?
Let's get you sorted.
Anybody see where Bitcoin took a big ol' shit today?
Yeah, I
my
heard
fucking
Bitcoin ate
Coinbase
shit
is-
today.
Coinbase, while it is reduced in half,
Yeah, people lost.
Actually, this is a good time to buy. Too bad I don't have any expendable.
It needs to go
Well,
down more
I did
before
my
I buy.
taxes today.
And then I needed to shoot way, way, way up so I could sell it really fast.
Yeah, Bitcoin going up to 100 grand plus. I was like, ooh, I should sell.
I would like it to go
But then I
down
got
to like
pissed off that Coinbase was
$5.
like, you got to verify. You got to give us information.
Let it go down to
go
$5. I'll spend my
And
last $5, and then let it go back up to like $100,000, and so I can
grand.
sell it.
Wait,
No.
you use Coinbase?
Yeah, they're on Coinbase, Robinhood.
Yeah, I do.
Better off to uphold
It's only
wallet.
because it was the only option I knew at the
I
time.
would-
And that was
I don't know
4
about
years ago,
Uphold,
actually.
dude.
Based
least you
off
don't
of
get
the way
charged a
they
heavy commission.
operate, I don't trust them very much anymore.
Yeah,
Coinbase.
that's why I.
'Cause they don't like paying out.
no, they don't.
MetaMask
Especially
might
for
be
large
okay,
amounts.
but
Yeah.
don't
Too much
know.
Ethereum. Too much Ethereum on MetaMask. Man, I tried MetaMask and they eat the ass alive on Ethereum for every transaction. Fuck them. Unless you have a proper wallet, you know, one of those big boy wallets where you got to show a passport.
You mean a physical wallet?
No, that would be nice actually. Because I think they are going to delist
Fuck!
shit.
I'm trapped! Ah! Get off my dick! Get off my fucking dick! Oh, you get off my fucking dick!
Coming to save you.
Ah! Ah!
Dip, potato chip?
JD Vance kind of had a talk about they're coming for the silver and the gold, boys. They're going to
Yeah.
confiscate again.
Well, of course.
It's going to be a national security guy.
That's not surprising because there's a lot of things out there that tells me they're gearing up for a world war. Or they're at
If
least
they
about to
really
prepare for it.
want, they need to hit up the Vatican and for all the gold they have. They need to hit up these rich oil tycoon
You mean the Nazi
Saudis. Yeah. Well, they didn't just get it from the Nazis.
Sean, I know
They got it from the communists too,
months
because
ago.
the Vatican itself was
told you.
helping the communists and socialists back in and out of the countries they were exiled from.
We're flipping the switch on the SWIFT system here soon. And yeah, as far as the Vatican goes, they had miles of tunnels underneath the Vatican full of pallets of gold.
Oh yeah.
Well, not only that, their tunnels were the system for all of the Nazi officers to get out to go to Argentina.
the rat lines.
They
Yeah.
didn't have to go to the Vatican. It was all the freaking Red Cross places. Even in Spain, they'd given these people new passports.
Yep.
They burn their tattoo off of their arm, you know, their SS tattoo off. They give them a new tattoo. Say, enjoy Argentina. Danke.
Or Ukraine.
And they get on a submarine or an airship or a freaking, or, you know, try their luck on a cargo ship.
10 more seconds until the real experiment begins.
I don't know. I'm not fully subscribed to the theory that Hitler did make it to Argentina, but there's too much coincidental evidence to go, yeah, he really died in that bunker.
Well, they said he shot
Well, there is
himself.
There's no doubt that Argentina has an entire city of blonde-haired, blue-eyed, beer-drinking, pretzel-eating sausage munchers who wear lederhosen. So, somebody made it
Well,
out.
it's a whole German town based off of early 20th and late 19th century Germany.
Right.
See, here in
Well, it all
America,
kind of
we have a
bulked up.
place called Frankenmuth.
1930s kind of bulked it up, you know what I'm saying? You know. They were finding look, man, they were finding German submarines up to 5 years after the war. These guys were coming up out of nowhere going, oh,
The
Brenda.
war's over?
No, you don't go around the world for 5 years. They had radios. They know the war was over.
Well, yeah, not only that, they had diesel engines, so Their batteries wouldn't be able to recharge. They didn't have solar charging then.
They had
Sure
to get
about
fuel
that?
somewhere, unless they had a massive fuel depot, which is not unlikely.
No, but Germany did have a vast network of outposts to fuel their world. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
They could have fueled this.
Their world globetrotting attempt at what is it? Because if the U.S. hadn't been the logistical giant, Germany would have won the war.
Hmm?
But they also were starting to run out of people.
No, the Russians. They wouldn't have made it against the Well, if we didn't help the Russians wouldn't have gained all the ground they did, and if we didn't have the logistical superiority, Germany would have had a position to negotiate for peace at some point.
Yeah.
They couldn't have sustained
On
forever.
their own terms instead of unconditional surrender.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if Hitler hadn't been so fucking ambitious or aggressive and played the long game, he may have won World War II.
Why you don't let corporals run a war that generals have been trained their whole entire life for? You got great ideas,
Because
but
generals understand logistics. At least they get that lesson.
generals also know when to pull back so they can regroup and go forward again. When you refuse
And
to
when not to take methamphetamines to keep yourself sustainable.
Yeah, that was a lot of his problem. The drugs made him really crazy.
Now,
In
hold
the
on
end.
now. It can be.
It was a
assumed-
contributor.
It could be assumed with great accuracy. Hitler didn't know that his doctor was putting cocaine in his Metabotin every morning. He thought it was
Oh,
white.
shit.
But still, you should have let the generals run that. And, everybody wanted to get to Moscow for Hitler's birthday. Unrealistic, stupid goals like that.
His biggest mistake was invading Russia during the winter.
That too.
No, he didn't invade.
Well, he invaded during the summer, I think.
Was it? I thought he invaded during the winter.
Yeah,
You guys-
Him and
Barbarossa
Stalin-
was.
You guys are
during the
missing the
summer.
whole thing. They should have gone south and captured the fuel reserves. That's what Germany lacks every war, even now. Gas. If they would have gone south and captured the Carpathian, was it Carpathian or something like that? The fuel field. They would have had all the gas they needed.
Caucasus.
Caucasus. Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
Which
Maddie,
is
you're a
right-
student of Sun Tzu, right?
I
Yeah.
do like Sun Tzu. Yes, I do.
What's like one of the first chapters is Sovereign tells General, I have a war objective for you. General goes and does general things. Sovereign sits high and mighty in his castle and awaits updates. When
Yes. It's like
sovereigns get involved in the conflict, that's when bad shit happens.
War of 1812 is a great example. Jackson, before he was president, said, go down there. It's your war to win or lose. And them boys had diarrhea. They had everything that could ever go wrong. Murphy's Law followed them every step of the way, and they won. Because the president stayed out of it. He let the general, Jackson, take care of it.
Yeah. Well, why do you think Obama's administration during the Iraq and Afghanistan conflicts was the big disaster up until Biden?
Communists. They don't like to give authority out to other people. They have to micromanage everything.
And then they
That's what-
muzzled all the combat groups. They said, "We're going to put handcuffs on you because you're too efficient at killing people."
Sean, I just thought of this when you were talking here, and I remember past conversations. Maybe it's because Obama is a Muslim and he didn't want to see his brothers getting embarrassed. I would say. Oh,
I'm not going to say you're wrong, but then again, I don't.
He is part of the
All
brotherhood.
these politicians
Yeah.
who say that they are part of a religious denomination, whether for their actual worship or for fakery, or brownie points to get votes. I don't believe them either way.
I
Like a
come
Mason
to
who-
a revelation that so I did some deep diving more into it because I've been led to believe that he was Christian, but he was using Christian ethoses to gain favor with the public because the majority of Germany at the time was Christian.
Yeah, he was
But
something else. He was closer to
he
pagan.
was a pagan,
It's when
yes. He
He
was
needed to
very
get
much
rid of
into
He needed the
occultism.
people to get married and make babies.
Yeah.
He needed babies and he needed people to wake up every day going, "Oh, things are normal." Of course,
Well,
he had.
yeah, was it all the Democrats say we are devout Christians?
Yeah, they're in name
Are
only.
champions of abortion.
Yeah, that's very
How can you?
anti-Christian.
How can you be a devout, but kind of go against one of the cardinal sins?
Because
That
it's
says-
it's modern, because we don't. Because if you look at the Bible, even Christians were supposed to kill people who did sin, but we don't do that no more because we're progressives, man.
Yeah, no, a lot of their references
Well,
are
even
see, here's the problem. A lot of their references, they reference the Old Testament. All these laws were Abrahamic laws. They weren't God's laws. God's laws, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not commit adultery. Honor thy mother and father. I am the Lord your God that released you from enslavement. You know, do not worship any other gods before me. That's the very first commandment right there. I am the Lord your God who released you from slavery. Do not worship any other gods before me.
Christians have never been given a commandment to kill people over sin.
No.
Right.
No,
We were
but they
told to
have
go
been-
forth
okay,
and
you
we were
can-
told to go forth and sin no more. We were also and this irks the fuck out of me because it implies that Christians aren't allowed to defend themselves when people are doing horrible things to them. Like the Crusades, for example, when Muslims were hunting down Christians and killing them. But apparently it's wrong for Christians
only
to
did it
defend themselves
Sell your
all of a
clothes
sudden.
and
300
buy a
years.
sword.
He only did it for 300 years.
Jesus
Oh,
wasn't
Christian.
here. Jesus wasn't here to make peace. He was here to spread the word and the word of God and the gospel of Jesus. That was all of his purpose.
He was
Well,
here.
isn't that-
He was
isn't
here
that,
to.
why he's a Messiah. He's a messenger, not an angel. We're supposed to be messengers, but he was
He was-
Messiah, like a prophetic messenger.
He was here to fulfill the law and to bring the good news that the atonement for sin had come through the blood
Yeah.
of Christ.
Because isn't that the New Testament, the good news?
Yes, the New Testament is. We are in a New Testament. We're no longer in the the Abrahamic laws and religion. We're no longer the ways of Abraham because those were Abrahamic laws. They weren't God's laws. They were all Abraham's laws, and people don't seem to realize this.
Spot Rex entered the chat.
Like, this is why I wish
Those way
people.
Abraham-
This is why I wish more
Yes.
people would do
Said,
their research instead of just
Enjoying the show, make
regurgitating
sure
what
to
they hear
click
other
that
people
like
say.
button and subscribe to show your support.
It's like I've
people
gone
show-
through. Yeah, I've read the Quran. I've read the Talmud. I've read the Christian Bible. I've read the Catholic stuff, and they're very very different. While there's still some similarities,
A while.
there's again the
Crystal
biggest
Eden
difference
Entered the
is
chat. Welcome to the
Judaism,
stream.
Catholicism, and
Crystal
Islam
Eden.
have an
Said,
anti-Christ
Have a good
thesis
night,
behind it.
everyone. See you all
They do
tomorrow.
not acknowledge Jesus Christ's godhood. They reject it. Especially
Is
the
that what
Jews.
Orthodox does is they recognize it.
Yes. Orthodox Christianity acknowledges that Jesus Christ was the Son of God. He was God made in the flesh, come down here to
Yeah.
spread the word. But they want to paint it as this
Yeah,
and that and the
from what I
other.
understand- From what I was told, the schism was a difference between the order of the Son, the Spirit, and the Ghost. Oh, I crashed.
It's the 3-in-1. Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Yeah, but the Orthodox has like a different order.
No, that's the Orthodox. 3 in 1.
Oh, okay. And yeah, my game did crash.
Okay.
Damn.
God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit.
Yep, they are
That's
3 in the
exactly what it
same. God the Father created the Son in his flesh and in his image. And he come down here and
Makes
I'm
sense.
about to die. Oh my god. Get off my dick. Ow. Ah, shit.
Christ,
Sound like, you sound like
shit.
that girl
Oh, shit.
on YouTube
Hold on, I'm
who's
coming.
got that gag reflex problem.
Christ had come to basically put an end to Old Testament and to
Usher in
fulfill the law that the Old
Oh, yeah,
Testament
create
had
a new
complete-
covenant with man, right?
Yes.
create a new covenant and to announce to the world the good news that their sins had been paid for. Because Christ paid the sin on the cross for every man.
Although now that I'm thinking about it, it seems kind of paganistic to sacrifice a human being for your sins.
You know, I got a far.
I mean, they went from sacrificing animals to a straight up human sacrifice.
So when I was doing my my studies at the Baptist University,
Uh-huh.
when I'm reading the Bible, because you got to do at least 2 courses in theology.
Yeah.
One thing that when reading the Bible from front to back, is there are too many different types of who is God. It's as if God keeps getting replaced by a different personality every eon or so.
Yeah, they keep changing they keep changing things in the Bible. They call it
That's why-
modernizing the language and all that, but they're actually
It might be because I think we had the King James version to go
yes,
off of
we
our
had the
studies.
King James version.
But reading who God is in Talmud and Torah era versus New Testament are entirely different people, or entirely different objectives and agendas.
That is why religion is to me is not any kind of reliable pathway to truth.
I don't know about that, Outlaw. It seems to have a very good purpose. It seems to have its purpose. So to deny its purpose...
No, a belief in Christ, a belief in God, to me is a separate thing from religion.
Well, that's why I like the idea that we're given the scriptures because we're literate. We can read.
Mm-hmm.
It is up to us to make up our own interpretation.
It's very clear. It's very clear what it says in the Bible.
Yeah,
There's
some things
no-
may be not exactly ambiguous or exactly.
You can't rely on religion. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think that belief in God's a totally different thing.
Yeah, but I also think that religious worship, whether it is Abrahamic, pagan, or whatever, it's a personal choice, and that's up to you. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody, it's none of our business. It's none of theirs either.
That's such a liberal way of thinking about things there with that. It's because of that right there that the Muslims have been able to infiltrate our country and start to take over. This was a Christian nation at one point in time, until the secularists and atheists come in and took over.
I won't lie though. The Holy Bible is filled with red pills.
Yes. It is.
Okay, you're not wrong about that. But
It gives
what
you
it is.
a
Yeah,
trip right into human nature.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Blaze?
Human nature
You
does
don't have to
not.
fucking pound on my door like that. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, buddy. We don't have hot dogs. Yes, when we're done with the match, we can do that for you.
Hey man, you
All
still
right.
playing Dragon
You be
Ball
quiet.
Z?
Outlaw's asking if you still play Dragon Ball Z.
Well, they kind of logged every Dragon Ball game that I had.
Oh, they shut the servers down?
Is that what he just said?
Took it away, so you have to pay for the game, which you don't
Which game?
I don't know. I couldn't hear him.
Oh,
Dragon
shit.
Ball Z Kakarot.
Oh, it's because you bought them under the PlayStation Plus license, and they removed it from that.
Oh, so he only got it because of
you out of
PlayStation
money.
Plus.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
the thing is, if you get PlayStation Plus and you lose PlayStation Plus, any game that you got while having PlayStation Plus, you lose access to.
Comcat wants you to pet her.
Well, doesn't he play Xenoverse 2?
Yeah, but you need PlayStation
He's
Plus.
got it.
If it's on PlayStation
all
Plus and he doesn't have PlayStation Plus, then he no longer has access to it.
Xenoverse 2.
What?
Do you have a regular license for that, or is that on computer?
I have it on PlayStation.
What I'm saying is, did he get that? What I'm saying is.
Oh, so Xenoverse 2 is on your primary account.
What
that
I'm
got
saying is, did he get that game on PlayStation 4?
It doesn't matter
if it was
because
on
it carries
4,
over.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If he got it on PlayStation 4, then they shut all the servers down.
Not yet. They're shutting down.
No.
They're shutting down PlayStation 4 servers at the end of the year. This year.
Yeah.
That might be a reason why, but
Yeah.
from what I
They're
understand,
trying to force
the
people to
only-
get the PS5 at this point.
The only game that I see him play as far as Dragon Ball is like, it looks like,
Can PSD nuts.
what is it? He gets to go travel around the map and get into like Final Fantasy engagements. Okay, Gekashin, I guess is what it's
Oh,
called.
Genshin Impact.
No, Gekashin. Oh, fucking, oh god. I'm dead. They know what a MOBA game is.
Yeah.
So Dragon Ball
Oh.
Gekashin. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I know what he's talking about. They just released it. There's a mobile phone that they released on consoles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I see him play that all the time, but like Xenoverse and then whatever I bought for him on computer, not seeing him play
Xenoverse
that much.
Xenoverse was actually a pretty cool game.
It's not bad. They could have done so much more with it. In the aspects of combat. But it is what it is. I would like to see them. I was hoping when they did Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, they were just going to basically give us Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 Ultimate Battle. That's what I was hoping.
That's probably that's still the best one out of all of them. To
That's
me.
exactly what I was hoping for. It was all the characters, all the movie characters. That's what I wanted. That's what I was excited for. Then I found out, no, they ain't even giving me fucking First Form Garlic Jr. Like, what the fuck? They didn't give me the Shenron, the evil Shenrons. Like, they're... You have other GT characters in there. Why ain't you got the other Shenrons in there? They're all important pieces of it. I would love to see a... Fuck, give me every character. Fuck, let me play as Oolong once or twice. Shit. What? Can't you play as Yajirobe in Dragon Ball Sparkling?
I think you can.
I don't know. I don't play the games.
Ah,
I
fuck,
should.
he's
I
behind
like
us.
Dragon Ball Z, but I've never played one.
Oh my dude.
Just be ready.
Me
for
and you
swing.
can 1v1, bro.
Oh!
I'm turning around.
Shit.
What's
You
going on up
1v1
here?
me, bro. 1v1 me in Dragon Ball
Upstairs.
Super.
I got him.
Oh, now downstairs.
Oof.
And back upstairs again. Fucking
Oh,
hell.
shit.
Honestly, out of all of them, I want to. Which one was it where you could actually?
shit.
I am dead.
Which Dragon Ball Z
damn.
game was it?
Shit.
Which Dragon Ball Z game was it where you could take Goku and actually fly to different places on the map during the story mode?
Raging Blast. I think it was the
Yeah.
first two. I think it was the first two. Budokai. I think it was all three Budokai Tenkaichis that you could do that.
I'm dead. I'm taking a piss.
You'd fly. You'd be able to fly
Tenkaichi
around and pick up some Dragon Balls along the way, and you had
Tenkaichi
certain instances.
Tenkaichi 2, you had like a giant map that the characters jumped around like a chessboard, which
Yeah.
is kind of stupid.
You could play as each character, and you had your own little scenarios that you would play through with them.
But one of them you could actually like fully free roam control Goku, and he could fly around in the air and go to islands and stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was all the Budokai Tenkaichis. And there was also Raging. I think it was called Raging Blast. It was on the PlayStation 2, maybe 3. Damn.
I cannot life of me remember, honestly.
That's because they've come out with so many. I've pretty much had all of them, even the one that was on the Game Boy Advance or Color. It just went through to the Frieza saga. I had that one too.
Yeah, I think the only anime game I ever played was Naruto Rising Storm. Which was fun.
It was a
but-
side scroller. It was like your average
John,
like
I think I
Street
have
Fighter, Mortal
heard of
Kombat
It's like
type.
it's
Yeah.
your Street Fighter, but not 2D platform.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more like Tekken.
Yeah. A little bit of 3D, but not fully 3D. Yeah, I remember it.
So I'm just gonna run Blunderbuss for this.
Itchy. Probably gonna do one more after this and wrap it up.
Your
Alright.
Tommy Boom is
Ah,
sitting there.
well,
Wait, where?
my brother probably fixing to go. What? Hold on. Never mind.
Got it. Am I gonna have time to get some ammo for it? Yep. Oh, that was full on ammo too.
Oh, never mind. He's going to bed, so I'm free for a while. Oh no! Oh no! No!
It'll be fine.
I've heard those words before and was quickly proven wrong.
He's outside. He's out here. Here he
Oh.
comes. Ah!
Oh, goddamn. I'm getting fucked. Okay. I'm alive. Somehow. If
Oh,
anybody
shit.
needs ammo,
Oh,
right
shit.
next to me.
Oh shit! Ow! Ow! I'm cornered! Ah.
He's after you. He's after your ass. He wants your ass. I can't get
Oh,
through the fire.
he got you.
Alright, I'm grabbing the ammo and I'm gonna go after him. Where is he? Can't see him through everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
somebody got a fucking Spartan kick.
Yeah. And I am just fucking. Woo! I keep fucking parrying his shit. Woo! Woo! I keep parrying your shit, bitch. I keep parrying your shit. How do you like it?
Now let's go do the dance of my people on his corpse. Yeah, yeah, chip, 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 chip. Medicine Master.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, what the heck? What? I didn't. How the fuck? Hold up. I got head popper.
Yeah, well, you have to. Your weapons do so little damage. Dude,
I thought I got the last hit on the final boss too. That's kind of disappointing.
I thought I did too, but no. I forgot that the he is susceptible to
Volta
Castle Volta,
Manor?
never mind, hold on.
Either
No,
or,
Castle
I
Volta
don't
good.
care. I like either.
But we usually start with Castle Volta, then we go to Volta Manor, unless we want to switch it up and do the reverse.
It don't matter. Figure we could end it with the moon base and try and
Oh shit!
give the matriarch a good old rim job.
Whoa, yo!
With our guns, with our guns.
Okay.
Alright.
I was about to say.
Sorry, I thought I was about to cough there, and it was like I had that tickle at the back of my throat, so I was like preparing for it, and it went away, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Oh,
And my body's playing tricks on me.
pretty weird, man.
Alrighty.
Alright, I've had enough of Berserker. I'm tired of this.
So how did you like Asuka?
I'm loving it. I'm
And it's
borderline addicted to it.
Oh, okay.
And the more videos I've been watching on it, the more my interest is peaked. Because there's boating, and you could go to other. I thought you were just stuck on an island, and you could like go out, and there were no islands and stuff. So I found out today that there's a whole bunch of islands out there to explore, with all kinds of stuff on them too.
It looks just like Valheim, actually.
Yeah, there's elements of Valheim in there. There's elements of oh gosh.
So pretty much Unreal Engine MMORPG.
It's
Or not
builders.
MMORPG.
It's city manager with your open world build survival.
I like city managers.
Yeah, you can summon people to come work for you, and you can automate everything essentially.
Cool.
I'm very. And every time I start, I'm already on like my 6th restart because I keep fucking up. And the game is very particular too. Like it's it don't fuck around.
Is it kind of like Manor Lords?
Yeah, sort of. I don't think you progress past a certain state like an Iron Age though.
But you're like are you a single player who's like maybe mayor or leader or whatever? So you have both first person and third person perspectives?
You only got third person perspectives. It's Viking simulator.
Oh, so it is like a Viking Age.
Yeah, it's literally Valheim, but with a different twist. There's
city
not
builder
as much.
mechanics.
Yes, city manager. Whereas Valheim, you did everything. In this, you could summon people to help you along the way, and there's a leveling system with it. The more you do, the more your NPCs do of an action, the more proficient they get at it.
Oh, I shot that dude in the head mid-air.
It's still early release.
Nice.
But for an early release game, it's not bad at all.
I'll have to take a look at it one of these days.
It's definitely.
I've been getting enthralled with Stellaris again.
It's definitely worth looking at. Even if you want to play it by yourself, it does have multiplayer. Up to 4 people.
How much is it?
Oh, so it's
depends on if it's on sale or not.
It's multi and single player.
I don't know. I got it when it was on sale.
I'm looking at what you
depends
up
on
with Stellaris DLC. $130 fucking dollars.
Holy God, no. I'm looking at picking up
How
some
much
of
does
the
Asker
old
cost?
school Call of Duty, not for the multiplayer.
An Oscar statuette
For
costs just
what?
$1 to sell back to the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Science.
That is not what I wanted, dumbass. $20 to $40 in European currency.
So it's like 30, 35
Give or
US.
take. Yeah, it's worth it though, in my opinion. Very much worth the buy. Again, they're still working on it. It's early release, but for an early release game, it's not bad at all. I haven't
just gotta be
had
careful about
I haven't
my,
had any
purchasing.
issues really. Yeah, I'm very. There's games on the back burner that I want, but I gotta be able to afford them first.
You gotta eat first before you
Yeah,
play.
I gotta eat and pay my bills first before I can, you know, indulge in those kind of things. That's why I generally, if it's on sale, I'll jump on it.
Oh, goddamn. You know what? This calls for dynamite. No, we were
This
getting
calls
like
for
cornered
spray
by
and
a
pray.
swarm. I'm like, oh. Well, you know what? I don't think my little hand grenade cannon's gonna do it. Let's just throw a stick of dynamite into it.
I mean, when in doubt, whip it out.
No, you gotta say dynamite.
You gotta say aloha snack bar while it's in your arm. You gotta hold on to it and say aloha snack bar and take one for the team.
Just like Jimmy Walker. Kid.
Let me try that again.
That's right. Set it on fire. Burn it. Burn it.
He's dying.
Oh man. Watch out, man. They're coming for your butt. Coming for your butthole with both fists.
Oh my god! Dude!
Did you hear that man dying over here?
Dude, I haven't smoked anything in like 2 days, and I'm like hacking up all this fucking lung butter.
Lung butter. Ew.
Getting some smoke, and they're being dissatisfied.
I am,
Better than panty butter.
as I said earlier, I'm running off of like 2 cylinders.
Or booty butter.
Like, I got a V12 and only 2 cylinders are working right now. I'm not in a good place.
Booty booter. Booty booter. I just realized.
I forget
Good.
which
Get the
angel. I know this is one of the angels that was sent down pre-Lucifer.
Booty time.
I just can't remember which one.
I just realized I can
It's the one
write
that said
Booty
stop.
Time. The Ed
Booty
O'Neill
time.
song.
Right, booty
The
time.
one from Fort Fairlane, you know.
Well,
Booty time,
there was
booty
a,
time.
I can't remember the exact number, but before Lucifer was cast from heaven, and he took a third of the stars with him, there were angels that the ones that bred with the women of the earth and created the Nephilim. You know, God
the
kicked them,
Canaanites?
the seers. Essentially, yeah, the watchers, the seers, whatever you want to call them. They come down from heaven. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I died. They cornered me real good. Oh no, they pinned. So it was like right after boot camp when I got to San Diego. I was out walking around in uniform, which I don't ever suggest doing in San Diego again.
No.
I got fucking chased and pinned up against a wall because I was in the military. And I had to explain to an angry mob. This was right after 9/11 happened.
Oh.
And then I had to explain to an angry mob that I'm choosing to join the military so I can better my life and do something with it. What the fuck are you
instead
cows
of,
doing?
Bloodlust, like I did.
Yeah, no, I wasn't in it for the bloodlust. I told myself a long, long time ago, like single-digit age, I'm gonna join the military.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of it. I wanted to keep the family tradition going. All my family's military, mainly Air
Yeah.
Force. You know, so it was a no-brainer. You know, I'm gonna keep the family tradition going. join the military. You know, my grandparents, my uncles, all of them from my mom's side were military. I wanted to keep that tradition going.
Nice. You.
Because I'm a conservative. I want to conserve culture and everything else. Not the bad
I am-
stuff. Well, maybe the
Changing my name
slavery.
to the Booty Commander.
Booty. Oh, no.
Maybe slavery. I don't know yet. I'm kind of on the fences on slavery. Because, you know, it's just free labor. That's all it is.
Booty Commander says it's booty time.
Well, slavery is still alive and well.
Oh, yeah. Over in Africa and all them Arab countries. Shit. They don't tell you about it.
More slaves alive today than ever were in the Atlantic slave trade.
Yep. Fun thing they don't tell you about. So it's the Spaniards and the Portuguese who were the ones that were going around and rounding up all the slaves from like Africa and all that.
Okay.
And then bring them over here.
Are you talking about when
Like
Europeans
Columbus?
owned
Yes.
Iberia, or are you talking about
Like
when the Moors
literal,
owned Iberia?
like the Spaniards, the conquistador Spaniards.
Okay, that's more
The money
colonial
grubbing.
Yes. Well, they were of tiny hat origins, like the kind that could return to Jerusalem or Judea, I should say, because that's an actual Jew. Or return to the land, kind of Jew, like they were descendants of other Jews. But they owned all the ships that were, you know, bringing slaves and all that around. But they don't talk about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because
It goes against their
for a long
oppressive. It
time-
goes against them being the oppressed ones narrative, when they've actually been out here oppressing everybody the whole time.
Well, what people call Spain has been under the control of the Moors for a long time too.
Yeah.
Not currently. and
Yeah,
not
we're
within the last
talking
500
during
years.
the transatlantic slave trade. The vast
Oh.
majority, actually all of the boat owners, were tiny hats.
Wait, Columbus was a Spaniard, but he got his patricianage from Italy, I believe. No, he was
No.
an Italian who got his patronage from Spain.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
He was, I can't remember.
Yeah, no, he was an
Reloading.
Italian.
Yeah, he was
By birth.
Italian. Italian by birth, moved to Spain because their languages overlap. It's the same language, just a little bit of different dialect.
Loading.
Well, yeah, the Romantic languages, they're all Latin-based.
Roman Catholicism is all Latin based.
Yeah, that's
It's-
all
It's
Latium
actually
Latin.
the
Or Romania Latin.
I believe no. Which one was it first? I believe it was
I believe I can fly.
Judaism first, and then Catholicism happened, and then
No, I
the
was just talking about
Jews
language.
infiltrated Catholicism and changed it to be more like their religion. But what exactly is Judaism other than it's communism?
It sounds like they enforce it like communism.
Huh? Every little bit of it is communism. So there's the
Yeah,
authoritarian undertones people don't pick up on. You know,
But they play the
the Old Testament, the Old Testament.
nations do their will for
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Well, no, they like to go in and start shit, and then when accountability comes to calling, they run to bigger, stronger, badder people and start playing victim, kind of like a certain gender that likes to start shit, or a certain race that likes to start shit, and then when you call them certain words, they get all butthurt about it.
Well, that's why I think APAC, number one, needs to register as a foreign entity.
Yeah, that just
Why
needs
they
to go all
haven't been
together.
forced to. is beyond me. But at the same time,
Because they're financiers.
if you're
for
going to be
lobbyists.
a politician and have dual citizenship between here and Israel,
Yeah, shit needs
you
to
got a
get.
decision to make.
Yeah, it can't be. They need to get rid of dual citizenship altogether. Like you either bend knee to the country, you either bend knee to the country you move to, or you get the fuck out.
Well, I was a dual citizen by birth from my mother, because she was a Dane. I had to renounce it in order to join the army.
Yeah, well, that's part of the assimilation process. You reject the country you come from. That's That's the whole purpose of assimilation.
I was only in Denmark once, and little did I know it when I was there as a kid. It's because my mother had a spat with my dad, so she kidnapped me and my sister and moved us to Denmark for a year.
You mean she kidnapped you?
Yeah, I believe that's what I said.
That should be the picked up and
Yeah,
left.
no,
Is what she said.
It was an outright kidnapping.
She abducted and kidnapped
FBI
you.
got involved. My dad declined to press charges, but let the FBI do their thing for recovery.
God damn, I would have pressed straight up charges. Pick my kids, bitch. I don't care if you're their mother. You need to be held accountable.
That's a decision he probably... Well, he ended up divorcing her anyways about a few years after.
Good.
But no, you're right. She should have been prosecuted. She outright stole me and my sister.
Oh, Lord.
If it would have been a man, what do you think would have happened, Sean?
Oh, yeah. Most certainly she would have done that. Because she abused the system to get more child support than she was entitled to for years.
Oh.
That's something else that needs to go.
Child support and alimony.
Yeah, both of those need to go. Well, no fault divorce needs to go too.
Yes, but that's a state-by-state issue. But the feds could end it right
Yeah,
away.
they could.
The Congress could end it right away by saying it is unlawful to have no-fault divorce in the states.
It is unlawful because if you're doing your job, if you're doing your role, you know, feelings are subjective, man. I don't like following feelings because of what they've done so far.
Yeah, I'm not happy is not a satisfactory
No.
excuse to get
I
out
could
of
understand
marriage
if he's
and
like pinning you up
profit
against
them.
the. I could understand if he's pinning you up against the wall and he's beating the shit out of you and calling you a stupid bitch and all that shit. I could understand. That motherfucker needs to be left. Leave them, but it also says a lot about you for getting with them in the first place. You should have vetted better.
Yeah.
Women being
Well,
held
they
accountable
can't.
for their choices?
They're not accountable.
Well, it's
for their own
like,
character.
what was that movie? That movie where Jennifer Lopez ended up learning boxing to overcome her abusive husband. Enough.
Fuck if I know.
Enough, I think is what it was called. You
I
know,
haven't
the
seen
signs
it.
were there. Like I watched this movie from the beginning to the end. My ex that I was with wanted to watch it, so we watched it. And I saw all the red flags from the get-go with the guy. But my ex, she couldn't pick up on the signs. He was playing such a good boy. And, you know, this is the kind of dudes that make the rest of us good men actually look bad. These are the ones that the feminists like to always reference to justify their own bullshit. But you know, he put up a front,
on me.
and then once he got her alone, you know, started knocking the shit out of her. But that's also what happens when you fall for looks before anything else.
I hear bad shit coming.
Yeah, he's pounding my
I'm
ass.
trying to blunder
Well, he was
bust it.
pounding my ass. He stopped.
Wonder
Now I got. Sorry. Motorboating some titties.
Let's see, how you said you wanted to go out, wasn't it?
I want to go out balls deep in a bitch. Like, I want to
Or with her
nut.
right in your face.
I want to nut and then die. I want to be like, ah, ah.
And then die.
And then
you
your heart
idiot.
just gives out.
Yeah. And I want it to be one of those nuts that gets her pregnant too.
Damn.
Oh.
So my child could be like, I was conceived in death. My dad's last words were, "Oh yeah," and then he died. It's like, I'm coming up. After that last little thrust forward and get that last little bit out, just done. Cooked. No more living.
Damn.
But again, I need it to be one of those where she gets pregnant guaranteed too.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, but you know what? I don't really have any remorse.
I got the kid I wanted, unfortunately he doesn't have a dad.
Oh god, that's terrible.
The circumstances are awful.
Perfect.
Jeez.
But there are just too many women who have
Well,
profited off of
there's-
men's demise or or
Yes.
the laws that grant them access to men's
they take
assets.
advantage of the laws, they take advantage of good men and turn good men into pieces of shit too. Thus perpetuating the problem.
Yeah, which makes me disappoint in my dad because he was one of those victims, but he's a fucking blue pill voter all the time. Even though he's a independent. You're not an independent. It just means you don't pledge allegiance on your voter card.
Yeah. Either way, you end up picking a side.
Yep.
It's a matter of which
Well,
side are you willing to be
anywho.
on. I've learned over the last 10 years that the left has always been about communism and socialism. It's always been their modus operandi. You can tell it through their actions. Their words are cheap. And they use the same dialogue as Marx and all them others. We're for the working man. We're for the little man. Well, who's the little man? Who's the work? Because I'm the little man. I'm the working man. But they aren't for me. They're only for marginalized people. That's all they
Working
care
man
about.
is somebody who produces for someone else.
I clean and then maintain shit. Like, I've got a dual-sided job.
Loading.
I clean up messes and I fix messes. AC goes out, they ask me to look at it first before they call in the techs.
Well, yeah, because if you can save them a $500 bill for just the text showing up, yeah, why are you going to spend money?
And they could pay me less. They ain't got to pay the like $50 an hour they charge. They can just pay me what they pay me an hour. Although I wish that was a little bit more than what I'm. Ow! Fucking asshole. Which I do wish was a little bit more than what I'm getting now. 'Cause I do a lot more work than my associate, but yet he's making damn near 2 G's a month.
Pounders.
Or 2 G's per check.
Pounders.
Yeah, mini pounders.
Oh, in the game.
Yeah.
In the game, yeah.
Like, this is one of the reasons why early society almost failed in the first place, because there was a group of people that was doing a lot of the work, and you had some people that weren't wanting to do nearly as much work, and they were getting the same.
But they wanted to get the benefits of it.
Yeah, and that's bullshit. If somebody's doing more work, they should be entitled to more.
Ooh, scrake.
That's
Yeah,
why I
but
don't
that's the
like
argument
this.
communism makes.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
But it is misconstrued.
It's equity. They don't mean equality. They mean equity.
Equality, they mean equity, which
They've
everybody
meant-
gets a fair share regardless of labor.
Exactly.
Regardless
I
of the
don't
labor
believe
put
in
in.
equity is bullshit.
No, what we're talking about is meritocracy.
Yes, and they don't like meritocracy because it makes other people look and feel bad because that person's doing way better than them. How dare that person do way better than them?
Then
Fuck that
find
guy.
something
He's
else
an
that you're
oppressor.
better at than the
Yeah,
rest.
exactly. But they don't want to. They're lazy and
It's not that
entitled,
fucking hard.
and they'd rather cry to the state and government and hide behind skin color and gender and religion and who they fuck to get special treatment and privileges and force their way into positions they have no business being in the first place. They feel entitled to that job.
Yep.
It's like it's a privilege to work for these people. So the fuck do they think they are?
If your identity is behind who you vote for and who you fuck, you need to take a personal inventory of yourself to really see what is valuable to you. And if you do and there's still that, you know what? You deserve everything that comes to you.
Exactamundo. Why the fuck you got two statues of Adam?
There is redeemability, however, after redemption has been offered and you have declined, you are not entitled to have it again.
Correct. And the Civil Rights Act was just exactly that, as a bunch of people that had no business voting in the first place, demanding special treatment and privileges. Because we're all equal somehow. Somehow we're all equal.
Find you.
No, we're not.
Yeah, that's the part that kills me, because we're not equal. Not in any way, shape, or form. Some people are better than others.
Because in a communistic society, everybody is a drone except for who's in charge.
Oh, that's definitely not good.
At least in capitalism, individuality exists.
Yes.
But that also means not every individual is going to get the same
outcome,
amenities, what is it?
They're not going to get the same outcome as everybody else.
No,
it's like just because somebody else did it, it doesn't mean it's going to work the same way for other people.
I am dead. Fuck.
Damn. Got by a siren.
I got slimed by a fatty, and I couldn't see, so I couldn't tell where to go, and I guess I walked myself into a trap. And the trap was gay.
Escape. And the term trap does mean gay. It's a dude that's cross-dressing, trying to get fucked in the butt.
I mean, that's just predatory behavior right there.
Yes, it is.
A man dressing up as a woman is exhibiting predatory behavior.
Pretty much.
Because they want to take a straight guy and make him gay when he's not.
Reloading.
Hence the term trap.
Yeah.
I remember when Dank got Alex Jones with that, and Alex is just like, the fuck are you talking about? He wasn't that cultured yet.
No, he was still kind of new to the whole line of bullshit that's come out since then.
Oh shit.
Huh. Oh, old kid ate shit.
I think he just quit.
No, he died.
Oh, he died?
Think. Yeah, he's still in here.
Found somebody's blunderbuss. It's on the staircase, second floor.
It's probably Sean's.
Oh, yeah, it's probably mine. I'll see if I can find it after you guys kill this last,
It's a Scrake. I can hear it
Zed.
stomping. I'm trying to find the last of the valves so we can get that area extension, but I'm starting to think that maybe it's not worth it.
Hoorah.
I've never...
Ow, damn
You
it.
want to pick that up and,
Unfortunately, I cannot, because I have...
yeah, it's too heavy.
Yeah, I have weak arms.
It's alright, I got a little bit of dosh.
Shoot him in the dick, shoot him in the dick, shoot him in the dick. There we go.
Alright, you said it's on the second story
So
stairs.
it's...
I'm going
yeah,
upstairs.
so-
I'm following right behind you.
Okay. I think it's over here. Yep, alright, so it's over here. Come on. Anna, I think you're supposed to be running a little bit faster, hon. There it is on the stairs.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you much, Jackal.
Yep, I try to be.
Oh, and that one's full.
Try to be, you know, the least bit of a shit bag as I possibly can. Or at least be less of a shit bag than I was the day before.
You know what? I don't think we can ask for any better.
All right,
Oh,
Outlaw.
with about 10 seconds to spare.
Outlaw.
Yes.
Do you like your Baby Shark song?
I'm surprised you got Ramadi included into that one too.
Jesus.
No, what he really likes
Ramardi Shark
is to get Baby Shark up in his doo-doo.
I can make a really long version, put all your names in it. It'd be a Jackal
Don't
Shark.
you fucking dare. Don't
I
you
think
fucking
that needs to
dare.
Hey, yo,
I think it needs to happen.
Shark,
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Tony,
matter of fact, go ahead and make that
shark,
happen.
shark, doo 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 doo
Go ahead and
doo
make
doo.
that happen. Yeah.
We will have to question our friendship if you do that
Great.
to me.
The big old pause in there. Big angry Phil Shark, doo 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 doo.
Oh,
That's a
he won't
mouthful.
like that.
Hammerhead Shark, doo doo doo
What
doo
could we
doo.
ever do?
Oh, Hammerhand will definitely not like that.
I don't care.
Huh.
Well, I know that's why Billy doesn't do some things, is because he doesn't want to piss off Hammerhand.
It's not like me and Hammer meet once a month and go out for steak dinner and shoot the shit.
Oh, to the left! 2 fleshers.
Yeah,
3.
yeah. Ooh.
I seriously doubt me and Hammerhead will ever meet.
Putting shocks out.
I'm not saying it's not possible, but
It may or may not
Hammer.
happen.
Yeah, I don't know
Hammer.
where he's at.
Pop Sharkish, doo 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 doo.
He is in Florida currently, from what I understand.
Drunken Jimmy Bones, doo 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 doo.
It's like,
You know, I'm okay with Jimmy Bones getting it, because he needs some humbling.
Oh, you didn't hear how upset he was just the other night?
Where?
Back to Phil's Tuesday show and catch it at the end when we're giving our goodbyes.
Was it? Oh, I was out before then.
Yeah, go ahead and listen to it. He's quite upset with me right now.
Oh, shit.
Who's upset with me?
Jimmy. I'm surprised you did. Well, I think all you guys could have seen the private chat, what I was saying back there.
I wasn't there.
I must have left well before that, because I don't recall that.
I told them to bring it down a fucking notch. He's getting too fucking hostile.
Oh, that's Jimmy getting in Jimmy's way.
No, when he's sitting there talking about ripping body parts and loading guns and shit again, dude, he sounds like. You know, let me tell you
yeah.
something. If I'm just anybody and I'm tuning around YouTube and I hear some guy going, I would put a bullet in the chamber of my gun and I would load it and I would go straight up in there. I'm not going to listen to that shit.
He wants a war that he doesn't
people-
understand.
He's very
what it
passionate
means.
about how he believes in stuff. That's for sure.
I don't give a shit. Phil is a comedy. Tuesday is his comedy night. That is not a place to be a fucking Illinois Nazi, you know,
Oh, I know.
on a Friday night. Look, you know, trying to find the Blues Brothers and beat their ass, okay?
The Blues Brothers.
Oh, I
That's a
know.
good way to
No,
put
I
it.
understand what you're saying. I'm just saying that's the nice way of putting it about Jimmy. Yeah.
I get it. He's frustrated. He has the same feelings we
Yeah.
all do. But you don't
Oh
give.
shit! Somebody
first
left
of
a
all,
stack of money.
You don't state your
Chaos took it.
you don't state your intentions. You don't give your position away. You don't tell everybody, you know, how graphic you're going to get when you do shit to people. I mean, that's a comedy show. That's not a.
That's talking, or that's informing the enemy of your intentions.
Exactamundo. I'd rather do the art of war and let them think I'm their friend and then, yeah.
Let them think you're weak when you're strong.
Jackal
Yes.
is spreading
He's
all
coming
the
off the
single-
strong when he's not, so he needs to shut it.
He does need to be careful with that, though, because it could be deemed as a terroristic threat.
Yeah,
He's going to
but
fuck Phil's
Jimmy-
numbers, man.
He's
Don't
got to
sit there and say,
remember
it's just
that.
Jimmy, he's upset. Phil's trying to have a goddamn comedy show, and he's sitting there getting extremely graphic. I mean, extremely graphic. Disgustingly graphic.
Oh, I know.
You know, is he wrong? No, he's not
Loading.
wrong. That's the time
No,
of
it's
the
not
platform.
wrong.
No, but
Save it for a
it's
different
kinda-
stream. That's a
Right,
comedy
Save
stream.
that for
Save it for a
backstage.
Do
different.
your own stream about
Or
it.
yeah, stream your own shit. Don't fucking risk getting someone else's shit shut down because you want
He
to have.
has a channel and he used to
Yeah.
stream.
He needs to get his ass back into streaming then if he wants to fucking spread his message.
He
Well,
can have a
fuck it,
panel.
Rhino's gonna get back into
Again,
streaming.
he just
Get
needs to be
back into
careful
streaming.
with what he's saying because again, it can be deemed as a terroristic threat. I am getting
I heard
fucked up.
Rhino made a video.
Yeah, he made one
He did,
today.
He made a video last night.
Yeah.
Oh, he made another one today?
What I saw was today.
I have a lot of. I got a lot of things how I feel about stuff, but you don't hear me going to everybody's platform saying, "I am sick and tired of it." You don't hear me doing that crap.
No, he wants, like I said, he wants a war he doesn't under. And it's weird because he
thinks he's
partners
gonna
with
be in,
Bob and all
get
that.
in there and be all fucking John Wick on shit, and he's got another fucking thing coming.
Yeah.
What's the one thing I can
Ah!
tell you guys
No!
along with
No!
the
My belly hole! My belly hole!
Probably hope his
Those who-
gun.
Heals,
Those
heals,
who've never
heals.
experienced
Ah.
combat or war are always the most eager to get into it.
Exactly. Why am I
Yet
the only one?
those who have experienced it,
I
are
don't
going,
want to get shot
"You're out
at
of your fucking
again.
mind."
It doesn't.
I'm the only
It's,
one who's
it's
verbal
not
about this.
ideal.
He doesn't do that shit on Terrence Pop's show.
No,
I think
doesn't.
some of it is because he gets drunk, and once you get the drunk in you, you know,
Yeah.
the filter comes off, and bing, bang, boom.
I get it, man.
That's
He's
a lot of it.
frustrated.
That's a lot
You
of
want-
it is because he is drunk.
He wants someone to hear him. He wants someone to say,
But
"Yeah,
very
man, you're
drunk.
right." But
He's all in his
I-
feelings because he's drunk, and his real feelings are coming. Because let's admit, well, we all know, alcohol reduces those inhibitors that allow us to
yes, it does.
express what we're thinking easier.
can you imagine watching Dave Letterman and Paul Schaefer, the musician, starts getting drunk? Going, "Hey, Dave, I'm tired of all these immigrants. You know, we need to." Oh, Paul, you need to. Whoa, Paul, this comedy show.
The FCC will pull them.
Yeah,
It's no different.
he's talking about getting rid of our voter base. We can't have that.
Look, man. I mean, for me to look, I like Phil, and hanging out on his Tuesday panel for up to 5 hours. That's taxing for me a little bit. It's a bit exhausting.
We got
It's even
3
more
left.
exhausting when I got to listen. I got to listen to a
Yeah.
drunk guy talk about all these horrible, disgusting things he want to do to people. I don't want to hear that shit. I've already
the
seen this shit.
results of some of that before. It's not pleasant to see
No.
in real life because you could see pictures and not be impacted very much, but when it is right in front of your face,
I've seen some of this in the military, and most
It's
of it I
entirely
saw as an
different.
EMT and a volunteer fireman. As far
Yeah.
as dead people
you've
goes.
seen the results of the violence that he wants to have happen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrific, man, and it smells really bad.
No,
oh my
it
God.
does not smell good at all.
Dead people, dude, you want to. If you can't find gasoline, you are having a bad week.
Yeah, because you need to burn the smell. You might as well burn your clothes too while you're at it.
Yeah, and that smell will never leave you. Every time you even think you smell it, it comes right back, and every memory activates again.
Well, that's why Pop can't have certain foods because they're too closely
eat bacon.
associated with the smell of burning flesh.
Yes, yes. I've never smelt burning flesh. I've seen burnt bodies on a ship.
It smells like bacon.
We've recovered a dead body out of the ocean once.
It smells like it's got a hint
Whoa.
of like pork chop.
I've had to pick up.
I've
had to
never been that close to a burned body.
Oh, you
had
don't
to
have to
load a
be.
body?
You don't have to be close to a body, burning body, to smell it. With the fucking air,
No.
you catch. When you be downwind of that shit, you're still gonna catch a whiff of it. It doesn't smell good.
I had
The
I had to put a
bodies I
body in a bag
encountered
that's been in the sun for 3
were-
days, and it bloated. It was, the
Oh, it
organs-
bloated.
it almost it was on the verge of popping. That's how bloated it was.
Yeah, that's why. What is it? The bodies I
skin-
encountered, or
The skin
one I
fell off
created?
when I picked it up. The skin on the ankles fell off.
You're triggering
like
my.
the white phosphorus?
Yo, please stop. You're triggering me.
All right. I'll shut up about that.
Skin was brown and gray.
I like medium-sized marshmallows in my cocoa. How about you, fellas?
I've never had marshmallows in a Coke.
I don't like marshmallows, period.
Oh man, I do.
That's fair.
Oh, grenades! Watch it!
Oh my god.
Sorry, Cat.
Marshmallows.
Ow.
Marshmallows.
I didn't mean to activate you, man. I didn't mean to activate
I'm just not familiar with it. We in my first duty station, and we ended up having a
No,
shootout
not your
with
Pokemon.
cartels, and that shit caught on fire, and those bodies burned,
Oh man.
and it did not smell good at all.
Yeah, plastics. Yeah, ugly plastic smells better. Don't inhale plastic, please.
No, that's
bad.
terrible. That's bad for
Eric
you.
Zombro used to talk about when he was a police officer, some of the stuff he would see, you know, dead bodies on the rail train tracks, and
Oh, I bet those are extra crispy.
some of the stuff he described was just absolutely hell horrifying, like hair raising on the back of your neck, horrifying.
If you're a cop,
Well,
a
there's a
fireman,
reason why it's
or
dramatic.
EMT, if you're an EMT, fireman, or a cop, and you do it
Aloha,
long enough,
snack bar, bitch.
You're going to see every manner of people who have expired in different conditions.
They found my aunt. My cousin found my aunt had been sitting up in her chair for a few days in her house, dead.
Yeah, that smell is hard to get out of structures too.
I'll tell you what, though.
I can only describe. Well, really, I can't.
No.
I really can't go into detail because what he described he saw in that house is the stuff of straight up nightmares, man.
I'll tell you something, man. I have no problem seeing dead people, smelling dead people, but touching them.
Okay. Yep, Moonbase.
Easy claimed that when they would be on call and they'd go and find dead bodies in houses, they'd have to throw shoes at it to deflate them because when you die, your body inflates because of the gases.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause your body continues to digest stuff, including yourself, after you die.
Some part of your body will burst open and go squish like a pimple everywhere.
Yes.
Oh,
Not-
God.
Part of your digestive tract.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your guts and your look.
Any place there's bile in your body, it will inflate and explode eventually.
All your organs in your
That
chest,
is-
your lungs, not so much your heart, but your lungs, your pancreas, you get it, and of course your intestine and your stomach. Those things just start melting and dissolving. That's the first thing that goes.
That is absolutely horrifying.
It is horrifying.
It is.
He found my cousin said that they hadn't checked up on her in a few days. Noticed that the mail was backing up in the mailbox. Couldn't get her on the phone, so he walked over there to see what was going on. And when he walked in, he found her upright in her chair, dead, and the dog was, the dog was going nuts because the dog was hungry and hadn't eaten in a day or two. So, he was sitting there.
I can
gnawing
imagine
on
the
her.
scene.
I told you the first time I did CPR was in the hospital, and that woman died. And I just remember looking at her dead, soulless eyes when I was pumping on her chest. Doctors did everything they could. They were pumping her through a med. They'd pause every once in a while and shock her. Then they look at me and go, pump. I'm like, pumping, boss, pumping. He died.
Ugh. he still hasn't recovered from that. He still is, you know, traumatized.
Oh, that kind of shit
won't really
that
speak.
shit fucking haunts you for the rest of your life. There's a lot of things in life you can try and unfuck your brain from it, but it's not. There's certain things that leave such a fucking scar on your brain, in your mind there's no getting rid of it. Like it's gonna come back and haunt you no matter what.
All I could think of for all that, what you just say, Chaos, is for me to deal with it. You just knowing that, you know, it is life.
Yeah, it's part of life.
People die,
I'll tell
man,
you-
and some people they don't die the way they want to, and it's not new. So hopefully it ain't me.
Tcha.
I'm gonna tell you, I had the misfortune of watching my mother die in front of me too.
No, I watched
And
my
that
mom.
is-
The declining part sucks. It was
No, I
probably the
straight
worst
up
part.
watched my mom. No, I straight up watched my mother
okay.
die
So-
in front of me and pop. Like she was on her way out and everything, and she wound up just going on, you know.
That happened. That happened to me up in New York. That woman I moved up there for in Long Island. She wanted to die with her family. She had stage 4 cancer, and we were all in the living room. And when she went, you know, everybody looked at me because they knew I was, you know, had medical experience. And I took my stethoscope out and all the other things there, and I called it. And I was like, you know, yeah, it is not. That is fucking rough, man. Right there at the last moment.
Lock and load.
Especially right there. Especially when they ask you,
I
can you
still,
make
I
sure?
still, from time to time, you know, it plays back in my mind watching her, you know, gasp for air and go out like that, man.
It's
When a human
not.
dies, that is extremely.
It's a very brutal thing. It's very painful, and it's very brutal because your body is the pain it experiences alone from all your organs shutting down and everything. Like the people in hospice, the pain they're experiencing, a lot of it's just from kidney failure.
Oh yeah. Oh god, that's painful. That is so. Oh god. Morphine. Yeah, the morphine just goes faster and faster. Yeah.
Well, that's why morphine used to be an angel of death's weapon of choice.
But what I find crazy enough is the very person who created hospice, the instant she got sick, she didn't go to hospice for help. She went to some of the best medical facilities in the world to get her better.
Oh, she had money, huh?
Not surprised.
You know, people praise
Yeah.
this
They,
Mother Teresa, but she was a hypocrite. If her healthcare was so good, why didn't she use her own healthcare? Because her healthcare is designed to kill people.
Glad to see you made it through.
Yeah.
I'll give you a good one. The CEO of the hospital I worked at, he had a stroke, and I'll be damned if they didn't life flight his ass. Not to the hospital we're at. No. They took him up to Raleigh, where the rich people go.
Oh, where UNC and their medical center is.
Oh yeah. And he was back to work in a week. I mean, walking normal. So yeah. So then when I watched my mom have a stroke, and she didn't recover as good, I'm like, Yeah, they got drugs. They can fix it. They just fuckers. If you're poor, you're fucked, man.
You're poor or don't have insurance. But even still with insurance, you don't always get the best healthcare.
Oh God, yeah. Even with insurance, you have, again, rich people have. They have different doctors than we do.
They have the
It's-
combat necromancers.
There you go.
Oh, the 18 Deltas?
Yeah, they
SF medics?
they get necromancers as doctors.
Well, the SF medics they're trained enough to be almost a field surgeon, but they're also ballsy enough to try things when it matters to keep people alive. Hey, it may not be what is it, kosher practice, but what are we gonna do? Just let them die?
Hold on, Sean. Actually, okay. Now I have worked with SF medics at Walmart. And they're, I forgot the title of it, but they're just under a doctor. They don't have the PhD fellowship doctor. But
No,
they
I
do-
think as far as credentials go, they're well above a PA, but it's like
That's
they're an R. They're also an RN that has prescription rights.
No, PA can do prescription. Our RN.
Oh, they can.
RNs is look. RNs are nice. They're really great people, but they don't do a lot of.
As far as an
invasive
RN
stuff.
goes, I mean like ANP, advanced
Sure,
nurse practitioner.
Yeah, but RNs.
Or maybe that's the
rarely,
key word I'm thinking of, practitioner, where they're allowed to do that because they can operate their own clinic under an ANP license.
They're not. Well, they don't do invasive stuff. PAs. They could do damn near what doctors do. Of course, you got specialties and whatnot. They go far beyond oncology, and from what I understand, and you're right. I mean, PA, physician assistant, because I know that a special forces medic who is a PA and live in Alaska where you're at, because they have such a deficit of doctors, can actually get a license to work as a doctor if they need that, if they have a shortage of people.
When did you meet that medic?
Walmack Army Hospital. I worked with him in the emergency room.
Yeah, what year?
Oh man, 97, 98.
It's probably not the same guy I'm thinking of because there is a guy who, what is it? 04? Yeah,
No,
04.
This one
I
they're still
was
shooting goats. You know
I
about
was
the goats,
at
right?
JRTC. Oh yeah, that's right. They got to keep the goat alive. But no, I was at JRTC, which is every deploying unit's got to go through it, and my fire team got attached to an SF group.
Ooh.
And the 18 Delta there, he grew up in the same area I did, out here in Wasyphilis.
Oh.
And that's why I'm going, wait a minute, another Alaskan 18 Delta? They're very rare. But no, this was like 04, so I don't think he had been in operation that long.
Yeah. For those who don't know about the goat, they would literally take the medics. You just go out to a certain part of Fort Bragg, and when the instructor would just walk up with a pistol, shoot the goat, and say, "There, keep him alive." Just,
I thought they stabbed the goat.
Well, they might have done that too, but I do know that they'd walk up there with a 45. Oh, all right, save him. You're on it. This is a time.
Yep. And you got to keep it alive, and if it dies, you fail or you recycle the course.
Oh, they got to do a quick autopsy to see what went wrong because where they shot him at.
Because I saw a story where somebody else killed a guy's goat after it received the initial injury that they had to keep it alive for. And he got recycled, but he was like, dude, somebody sabotaged my goat. Like, what?
I can see that happening.
Well, you get the fucking cocksuckers in Special Forces land because you've got to have a certain type of personality to deal with what you're going to have to do there.
Aggressive.
And a
Very
lot
aggressive.
of it is very narcissistic, psychopathic, sociopathic type of people.
Very Machiavellian type people. That's why I was Special Warfare first off.
Yep.
And competitive. You have to be very competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the
They were
point where
very
they will
competitive.
sabotage others around them to make themselves more appealable for selection.
Mm-hmm.
Well, well, yeah.
They'll do that. They threw me under the bus, kept me from getting promoted my first duty station.
But those medics, man, I like working with PAs. Those guys were so calm. They talked to people in language they understood. And the regular doctors, these guys, you can tell when they're noobs. They're all using like a high dollar language when they're talking to people, and you see.
Oh, they're not using
high dollar language.
They don't have lingo yet from being in the field.
Yeah, Jack. Well, they would say, well, because let's say somebody had a concussion or something, talking to the parent and said, well, your son had a concussion. It's going to affect his pitch and yaw. And the mom would just give him that dog look, when a dog turns his head to the sideways, like,
Huh?
Yeah.
That's the pitch and yaw look he was talking about.
Yeah, and the For the SF medics, you know, they would just speak, you know, plainly.
I'm about to shut the pause.
They were able to talk normal to normal people.
Kid's had some traumatic brain injury. He's not gonna be right. Just be ready for it.
All Zeds on the scope.
Might even be a
Well,
touch
Timmy,
That's very
retarded.
plain and simple.
Depending on the next week, Miss O'Doul, Timmy should not have to wear a helmet for the rest of his life. But we'll see next week. Yeah.
We'll know more in a week, Miss O'Doul.
Yeah. Nurses, bitches. Oh my God, they were just as bad back, you know, 30 years ago as they are now.
Yeah.
Horrible, shitty, aggressive, man-hating bitches. They all knew.
Oh goddamn! I'm getting fucked up.
They knew I'd get promoted above them in a faster pace. That's why they're all bitches. Because men come in there, they don't fuck around. They get shit done for some
Well,
reason.
it's not just that. It's a power trip. They enjoy having somebody's life in their hands.
Well, it's jealousy too.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're jealous that they're not performing at a level that somebody else is. Ooh, huss.
The first 3 hospitals I worked at, I was told by nurses on the side that said, you know, they don't like you because, you know, you can get promoted faster and higher than them. I'm like, so why? You know, she didn't tell me why. I had to figure out. They're just stupid, complacent, and lazy. That's why. They're smart enough to get the job.
No, I've been told too. Stop being so fucking gung ho. Stop being.
You're making the rest of us look bad out here. You need
Yeah,
to tone
pretty
it
much.
down
Stop.
some.
Stop taking initiative. Which, sorry, former
Answer's
soldier.
no.
We're
Fuck off.
told seize initiative. That's what makes us the best.
That's what
military in the
separates
world.
us from everybody else.
I don't want
We
to
take
wait
Militaries
initiative.
are still.
I don't want to.
very-
I don't want to be
what
in
is that?
college for 6 years to get an associate. Thank you. I'll do it in a year and a half.
There's a reason why I strive to be on the leaderboard every single time we play this game. Because if I don't have at least one
You're competitive.
of the, well, that's the thing. I understand that being overly competitive can be self-destructive, because if you focus on that more than the objective, then you can, well, fuck yourself and the rest of the team if you take that way too serious.
Yep, and you're gonna alienate yourself from the team.
Alienate yourself from the group, and you're going to lose sight of the game, which is to have fun. So there's a point where I still tell the, you know, sociopathic, psychopathic, whatever side that tells me that I need to be the one who holds every single award in the squad at the end of every match, to sit down and shut the fuck up, because first of all, it's a fucking game. Don't take it that damn serious. And secondly, you're on a team for a reason. If they didn't need a team, then they would just send you alone, because you could do it all by yourself.
Yep.
So,
Oh, did I pick up another one? No.
All right,
you have to put some
Jackal?
logic in there somewhere.
Jackal, I'm going to give you an old man story. You probably heard it, but I'm going to say it. There's 2 cows up on the hill, a daddy cow and a son cow. And son cow says, "Hey, daddy, look at all them heifers down. Let's run down there and fuck one of them." Daddy says, "Nope. We're going to walk down there and fuck them all."
Alright.
Be like that one cow who realized that he's in a pasture full of, or the one bull who's in a pasture full of hens and goes, oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's in the civilian world. I saw it a lot more. People hate it when you are better than they are
Yes.
at just regular duties.
Yeah, it's
Well, if you can shine and still fit in, then you got a really good Goldilocks area thing going there. They're still going to hate you to a point, but you're still going to move up. But it's really hard to outshine everybody and fit in.
Yep.
No, I
But
wouldn't-
those who want to be lazy and not want to work for the pay that they get are always going to sit there and bring somebody down who is a high achiever,
Oh, sure.
whether they strive to be or not.
holy
Like-
shit.
Because they don't work on themselves to compete at that level.
Oh, you gotta watch your six. Even when you think things are good,
no.
Watch your
well, no, I agree with you on that. Even if you think you're all good with the people that you work with, remember, they will fucking sabotage you in a heartbeat to advance themselves over you.
It's not just that. People fuck up all the time, and when somebody fucks up, the first thing they need is for somebody else to fuck up so everybody will focus on their fuck up and forget about your fuck up.
Or they'll engineer somebody else's fuck up to distract.
Exactly, same thing, yeah. They just want everybody to forget about their fuck up. It's really sad when somebody tries to engineer a fuck up and everybody knows there's an engineered fuck up. And now we're going to refocus on his original fuck up plus the engineered fuck up. Ooh, I've seen that once. That's hilarious. I remember one time we drew weapons, no ammo. It was just a training day or something like. Anyways, I was checking the compartment in my stock, and I put the barrel in my boot. And anyway, somebody ran into the sergeant and said I was sticking the barrel of my gun in the dirt outside. He come out all angry and stuff. He's like, "Come here!" Yelling at me. I said, "Here's my weapon for inspection, sir. Please check it for any dirt. I was just checking the compartment, make sure it's empty. You know how people put shit in there." And and I asked who said, if I said, may I ask who said I did this? He goes, "No." I was like,
No, because it was one of their assets.
Oh yeah. And I'm thinking of it. There were multiple sergeants there around me. I mean, you're telling me that if somebody saw me putting a barrel into the dirt, anybody, even an equal or somebody less than me going, "Hey man, why are you putting the barrel in the dirt? I didn't do it." So anyways, that was an engineered, fuck up. They fucked up.
Well, okay, so I don't know how it is in the Air Force, but you're old school Air Force, so I think you guys are probably closer to us GWAT Army. If a weapon was found on the ground, if it touched dirt, like if it's sitting on top of a K-pot, that's okay. But if it's in the dirt, you could get an Article 15 for that.
No, we didn't have dirt in England. We had nice, beautiful grass. It was like Kentucky bluegrass.
You talking about an unsecured weapon?
No, it doesn't even have to be. Okay, it's not attached to the assigned soldier.
Yeah.
If that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I was.
On the ground, but the
yeah, an unsecured weapon.
No,
because
it is. The soldier who owns it is right next to it, but it's still on the ground.
Yeah, it's an unsecured weapon.
Or not.
No, we can put it on the ground depending on the task. But if there are other people around, you can just stick your foot in a sling, something to make sure no one runs off with it.
40 pounds. Ooh.
Or you sling it on your shoulder, but you don't put it down and walk away. No.
No. And a weapon that is not in the hands of a soldier is an unsecured weapon, and God knows any buck sergeant will find a reason to fuck you up. That gives them a reason to put paperwork on you.
I'll put it to you this way, Sean. Where I was at, because of the mission we had, you've seen the videos of the protesters around the base. I was there when those fuckers were there. So you don't lose control of anything.
You're in sensitive areas.
Right, and if you don't lose control of any piece of equipment, you get rid of. You drop a if you lose your helmet, you're rid of. Same thing like the Army. You do not lose your equipment. And you don't let those fucking idiot, peace women, protesters, communists, steal your shit and get on CNN and go, "Look what I've got! I've got grenade launcher." No, you definitely don't want that. Don't get it back.
I found a shovel if anybody needs one. And you remind me, Batty, of a video I saw where a soldier, private, their K-pot, they used somebody else's K-pot for a TA-50 layout. They pawned their K-pot. And the soldier the sergeant is talking to them going, how in the fuck did this happen? Why did you think it was a good idea to pawn your K-pot?
You don't. You know,
He's like, oh no, Sergeant. Like, I just wanted money for bait. What?
Our biggest concern was that nobody. This goes back to the uniform thing we talked about once upon a time. It is so essential that no parts of the uniform or anything else gets off the base, because if somebody else dresses up like us, they have a good chance of walking amongst us. When you see something out of uniform, you go, "Whoa, buddy, I don't recognize you."
Well, it wasn't too far after 9/11. Like, they got really antsy at the gate guard about, what is it? You got to be in proper uniform and you got to show your cat card. And then, about 5 years later, they're like, yeah, you got a tag. Those tags could be stolen, and they were constantly stolen. They didn't check cat cards anymore.
Maybe they were looking to see.
It was a security risk.
Sometimes you let shit like that go to see who's fucking about. And so what you think is for lack of security is an
audit or a what is it? A secret audit.
A trap. It's a trap.
But usually that's like I forget who the Army Investigative Unit is.
That's why we get paid.
CIA.
That's why we don't get paid to think. We get paid to do. There's somebody else above our pay grade doing shit that we don't know about for a reason, and it's frustrating. It's not to us.
That's why NCO land is a painful existence. It doesn't matter if you're a corporal or if you're a sergeant major. NCO land with NCO responsibilities is hell on fucking earth, because Joe constantly finds a new way to fuck up.
I'm telling you, man, there's a movie, Tinker Tailor Spy. Watch it.
Oh yeah, Gary Oldman.
The old one or the new one? They're actually both just as good.
Oh really? I didn't know there was an original.
Oh yeah, like you got anything original in Hollywood? It's all made from the '60s or '40s movies. But so anyways, the first half hour is very freaking dry and boring. But once you get it sets you up for the technical for the rest of the movie. It's like algebra. Once you know the formula, it's easier after that. So watch that movie, and you'll see that is exactly how it's done over and over and over around the world. Army, Air Force, Navy, or Marines. It doesn't matter. It's the same shit depending where you're at.
Mm-hmm. They all have the same UCMJ.
There's always a honeypot.
Oh, that's true.
There's always a honeypot, and they're always looking to exploit any base or operation. Compromise it to embarrass the USA, man. That's it. They don't teach you this in basic because, well, they're trying to look out naturally weak.
Well, not everybody gets a overseas assignment too.
That's true, but it doesn't mean it can't happen here in America.
Most people go to a go to CONUS before they get an OCONUS assignment. Which is funny, because I volunteered for all OCONUS assignments: Hawaii, Alaska, and Italy.
Well, you gotta remember when I went
that was my wish list when I was in basic.
The wall was still up, and Russia was still our main adversary at the time.
Oh yeah, there was more assets needed.
Yeah, so the pressure, and some, I wouldn't really call it pressure, but sometimes there was some pressure at work, because things happened and we had to take more precautions, and it's taxing. So amazingly, we got not everybody, but
I am blocking that giant chainsaw with this little tactical knife. That is insane.
A lot of people got away with stuff that ordinarily would have gotten you written up or Article 15, because we were technically a wartime mission in peace.
Mm-hmm.
So which means nobody's really going to shoot. There's no two-way gun range going on, but there's always a threat of, and there's so how many times can you put that pressure on people and go, and one way or another gets dealt with.
Like the threat is more covert versus overt.
Yeah, or you be at work one day and your radios are acting weird, and you think it's one of the guys out in the area, you know, playing with radio, and then you find out it's a Russian trawler off the coast of Portsmouth, you know, fucking with our radios, via somebody close to the base on the outside, you know, a sleeper unit, Spetsnaz, Saboteur, whatever. So
I'm about to shut the pod.
It was a different era of service.
We need to bring back the Red Scare.
I guarantee you they're doing it right now over in England. I guarantee they got certain lockdowns, they got certain procedures, because the Muslims and the Russians are a threat again. So, you know, it's the same playbook. They're looking to see who's going to be stupid, give shit away, and, you know, boot them out, put them in jail. I'm pretty sure most Americans, you know better, but it's rare, man. But it's interesting watching how some people just can't resist the honeypot because she's got such beautiful titties.
You know,
Why
the
they're
military
getting-
could actually really use a red pill course.
They kind of tried that when I was in the first time. Okay, this happened in basic. We got a 1 day, you know, liberty off the base to go to San Antonio. And there was a woman who stood up in front of everybody. She said, men, be careful. There are women out there who will take advantage of you because you are men. You've been, you know, without women and you are lonely. And all they want you for is your money. They will help you spend all your money today. I was like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, don't fall for any smiling woman. But I don't think it's different time, though. It's back in the 80s.
Shit, out of Navy boot camp, they told us when, you know, they gave us that night where we were allowed to go out and leave the base and experience the town. They straight up said stay out of the strip clubs.
Oh yeah, the strip clubs in most bases I was at were blacklisted for military members.
Yeah. Well, they started. Okay, now also when I was in, this is the second year, they actually started pushing more women into the combat arms side. And I noticed right after basic, I really didn't hear any more red pill briefings about the evils of women anymore because there were just so many women mixed in with us at that point.
Well, you know what's funny? My last duty
All
station
them
on
affirmative
active-
action pats, man.
Well, when I was on active duty, my last duty station was Fort Wainwright, Alaska, and we were getting briefs about the Ukrainians. The Ukrainians, Norwegians, Swedes, Russians were operating in our area covertly.
Jeebus. That fucking
That was
strike
back
just would not die.
in 2012.
That's before Obama set up his coup.
Yep.
His
He had his coup in
boo or his
2014.
boo boo? Because we knew he was
Well,
getting
no,
his boo
he
boo blown
backed
out.
Brezhnev, right? Was
No.
it Brezhnev? No, it wasn't Brezhnev.
All I know is 2014 was when they put Zelensky in.
That's the year I left, but I was on the National Guard side at that point.
Mm-hmm. Well, these people, they're not our friends. They're just useful idiots to us.
No, they're not our friends. Well, our greatest allies are not our friends.
No, they actually
England-
hate us.
Yeah, England is a really good ally for the military, but personally and, you know, politically, they really do hate us because we have so much freedom.
We took away their moneymaker, which was slavery.
Oh man, You
That's
know,
why
Australia-
that's why all them European countries are pissed off at us in the first place, because we took away their free labor.
Sure. Oh man, here's a thought for you. If England would have taken over the United States, all of it, right?
Yeah.
Would they have had the same conquest that they have, like they did in India, where they told the Indians that, you know, our Indians, they're going to give it back to them, and that would give them all the same power and privilege that the Indians have.
They would have kept it because it was World War I that made all the major powers start relinquishing their colonies.
Right,
And it was
we were a
World
colony.
War II that finished it.
Right. Because of
They
us,
couldn't
not them.
finance it anymore.
Yeah, because of us, not them. But America would have been a more mineral rich. Australia's nice. It's big, but it's mostly, you know, a horrible desert that nobody wants to live in. But America has so much. Yeah, they fucked up when they got rid of this place.
Well, if the Brits were not fighting other wars or multi-front wars, they would have crushed our rebellion.
I don't know. We had more. We were them back then. You know, we were the British. We had everything the British had: gun, cannon, technology, the ability to manufacture all set items. India,
Yes,
no.
we had Earth, but if they hadn't been busy with the French and the other nations they were at war with, they could have focused more on the revolutionaries and probably won, because there was only like what, less than a third of colonials who were supporters.
3%.
Was it 50?
3.
3.
3%.
3%. 3% of the colonials said, we fucking want out.
That's the formula Pop uses all the time. For a revolution, you just need 3% to nut up and stand up. Most people don't give a shit, and they won't even participate.
Nope.
They just want it to go away.
I think I agree with that.
So that's why a lot of bikers use the 3%. You know, the 3%ers.
You mean 1
I
percenter?
thought that's because of the
Yeah, 1%ers
the
is ranked.
percentage of motorcycle clubs that are.
No,
engaged in-
there's a 1 percenter. My uncle's a 1
1%.
percenter.
1% is a when you're in the upper tier of that club.
Yes.
Oh no, 3%ers. You're talking about.
No, he
okay,
means
I don't
he
know.
meant 1%. He meant 1 percenter.
But no, I've seen it too.
I've never heard of a
far as
3
women,
percenter.
But it was the Oath Keepers, I believe,
Yeah.
champion 3%.
Right. Well, I've heard 3%ers used. Maybe I just heard that shit during the Boogaloo Boy days, and they were.
I have
tossing it
to
around.
ask my uncle about that because he's
But we're going
he's
off of
been in a
memory.
motorcycle
Memory,
club for.
memory can't always be trusted, but it can be very close.
He was there in the beginning, and he's been there throughout it all, so he knows more about it than I do.
Yeah, that'd be great, guys.
Well,
Ask him if it's
through
a.
criminal.
Ask him if he's a top
Yes,
tier.
he was.
member of the
Oh,
club.
he was.
Oh, then he's top tier.
He was a
He's
master at arms. He's the nomad. He's a 1 percenter.
Oh, he's an officer.
He was an
If he's
enforcer.
master of arms,
He was an enforcer.
okay.
He would go and beat people up. My uncle
You
was
guys
he
need
wasn't
any
a
Josh,
good.
or
My
you
uncle
good?
wasn't a good man, but he was good at what he did.
it's usually a paid position too.
Sid Vicious?
I think yeah, I was about to
seen
say
that username
somebody's
before.
somebody went in there and they're
Sid Vicious is a British singer.
It's also a person in this game. It's
okay.
also a wrestler.
yeah, I was about to say wrestler
Okay.
who's dead.
Died on prescription pills, if I recall.
Yeah, I have no problem with bike clubs. They're just
Fucking
they're
hell.
just-
Murder
Holy
Wrong.
shit! I'm gonna stun him. Everybody, go, 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 go!
I'm-
Holy shit! There's
Oh,
more
God.
of them.
And my
I'm throwing
uncle,
dynamite.
my first time meeting my uncle was in the federal pen. He was in there for manufacturing a PCP and running a prostitution ring.
Dear fucking god.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm saying that to the fucking
Oh.
situation we're in.
Okay, I
We're in
feel
a
like
hallway surrounded on both sides of incoming, and oh dear god, we're
Okay, there's a way through. There's an exit. There's an exit.
let me tell you what I like about bikers. You mind your business, they don't care about you.
Yeah. That's true.
Just treat them like
That
people,
has
but
been
they'll treat you like
that I've
people.
I mean,
observed.
essentially, they are just regular jack-offs. And they just happen to be bikers. And it's a different culture than
unless for
what the average
government,
person is used to.
I've hung out in a bike club party house before. I met the Hell's Angels.
I've met Scorpions, Banditos. I haven't met any Hell's Angels.
Here's the only thing you absolutely have to know about any of these guys. If they say, "Excuse me, I'm heading to some business," you say, "I'm going to go get a beer. Have fun." You just walk away. Don't say, "Oh, what's going on?" Don't ever
That
ask them.
seems like some
ever
easy
ask-
rules to abide by.
Yeah, because if you're not part of it, you ain't part of it. If he says, "Excuse me, I'll take care of some business," say, Cool, I'm getting a beer. Just walk away. That's it.
Club
Here, if you go to
business. Club business is none of our business.
And they usually have a spot aside for, wives, girlfriends, and guests to go and relax and have alcoholic drinks while they're doing business somewhere else. So
Yep.
this way they can have, do it. So when they're done business, they can continue partying.
Holy shit, this is like the most united I've seen a playthrough, where everybody's going, all the enemies are going through a fatal funnel, and we're just delivering.
Oh, I'll put it to you this way, Sean. Just treat it like the military. If you're not read in, you know when to walk away. You say, understood?
You should know when to walk away. I didn't. I was inquisitive. And observant.
God, no. If me and you are anywhere near bikers, get the fuck away from me, man.
Well, that was like 20 years ago.
Like,
Now,
don't even talk to their old lady.
I don't fucking care. Your business is your business. I'm just here to have a drink, listen to music, play some pool.
Yeah, they don't care.
Let them lead the conversation. Now, I was there on my business. I had those 2 TV shows, and one of the guys in the club was a guitar player in a band. So that was my business for being there at their club. So yes, I can hang out and talk to the bartender and any of the members. And that's all I stuck to. I didn't give a shit if they even tried to talk about something else. I just kept it to the band business.
Yeah.
That's all I cared about. I had a few beers, had a good time. Everybody was super nice. The men were, very hospitable and professional, as you'd expect me to be.
It's one of those, as long as you're cool, we're cool. But if you start to become uncool, we're going to let you know. And generally when they're letting you know,
you'll get a warning before you get a handle.
Exactly. They will give you one warning. And after that...
I got a story about that. No, it ain't that bad. I got a story about that. So I brought one of my guys with me. He was he was younger, and I called him the Asian Burt Reynolds. So anyways, he was like my interviewer.
Vulture.
Yeah, because he had a mustache.
Outlaw, are you hearing this?
He had a mustache.
Yes, I am.
And every time he was chewing gum, he's standing there, he had that little head nod, little swagger like Burt Reynolds did. And I looked at him one day, I said, you look like a fucking Asian Burt Reynolds. Anyways, so we're at the clubhouse having a couple beers, and it was time for the interview. So all the brothers got behind him, so as soon as he strayed, I told him what questions to ask. I said, here are the questions, don't stray from that. And he goes, okay. He strayed from that. And so the guy said, I don't want to talk about that, that's personal. He says, okay. Then he persisted and said it again. I had to turn the camera off and tilt it downward. I went over and I walked up there and I looked at the biker. I said, excuse me for a second. And I grabbed my guy real roughly by the collar. I said, come here, motherfucker. And I took him off to the side and I said, you realize these are bikers, right? He said, look over my shoulder. I said, you see that? All those guys they're not going to beat you up. They're going to beat my ass because I brought you here. Now stick to the fucking formula and don't fuck around or I'm going to beat your ass. He says, oh, okay, I get it now. I said, please, I hope so. He said, I'm not taking ass whooping for you. So that's the closest I came to a full biker whoop ass right there. Because, the guy I brought in didn't understand how serious it was. Maybe I should have talked to him more before we got there, but I didn't want to scare him.
Growing up, my uncle, I used to talk to all the being around bikers all the time, I used to talk to their wives all the time, not thinking anything. As an adult, it's a different story now. So I learned real quick, because, I wasn't being flirtatious or nothing. I was just having a conversation with the guy's wife. I wasn't trying to get in her pants or nothing, but the simple fact that I was talking to her, he was gonna kick my ass.
Right. I'm lucky none of the women approached me or talked to me when I was at the clubhouse. If they did, I would have just given that nice little polite, excuse me, and just found something to do or.
He's after me. He's after me.
Yep.
He's after me.
I'm on him. Give me a second. There we go.
There we are. We win.
It seemed like my rocket launcher was about the only thing that was actually getting him to fuck off.
He launched me backwards.
Yeah, because the explosion is that insane.
But so that guy was talking about the Asian Burt Reynolds. His dad was white. His mom was South Korean.
God damn it. I'm getting Jude on that boss kill. I'm hitting that motherfucker with a dot, and nothing's happening.
I'm actually surprised that I actually got Dominator on that one.
I talked him into. He didn't know what to do with his life, which is really weird. And I talked him into
That was
taking
your
an
last one,
EMP
Chaos?
class.
Have we done... Did we do both Castle... Did we do both Vultures?
No, we haven't done Manor yet.
Alright, let's do Manor, and then we'll wrap things up.
Alright. As you were saying, Batty?
Oh.
And I talked him into joining the local theater for more acting experience. And he's good, man. He it was a local theater. It wasn't like the big theater here in town. It's more like one of those niche ones. It was, I mean, good enough size. And
I gotta move this real quick. There's a message hidden under our avatars. Says, MGGA, make gaming great again.
Yeah, I saw that. That's the
He
name
ended
of the
up in,
server.
I think he did like 3 different productions, and one of them was a musical. I think it was Rocky Horror Picture Show.
What?
Alright. I'm refilling before we restart.
I forgot what part he played, but it was not Frankenfooter. It was some obvious black-jawed one of them.
I
Slack
did not
jawed
like that movie
faggot.
at all. I don't like musicals in general. I fucking hate musicals. Watching
like
a
it
dude
had meat.
cross-dress? No, thank
Had
you.
meatloaf in it. Had
I
meatloaf in
don't
it.
care who the fuck it had in it. Yeah, that's fucking dude cross-dressing. Fuck that.
I thought it was funny.
That's
That's something I want to see every day, but it was funny.
I could not. The fucking cross-dressing alone was like, this is too much bullshit. There was just no... Oh, we lost our randos.
Oh, well.
But
What was the?
now,
What do you
I
mean?
did like A Clockwork Orange, but that wasn't really a musical.
No, that was not a no. That was a fucking psycho murder. Fucking
Yes, it was.
damn.
It was very twisted. I'm singing in the rain. I'm
I tell you what, if you like
singing
that
in the
movie,
rain.
if you like that movie, you would have liked England then.
I've always wanted to go over there.
What the hell? It
Yeah, if
smells
you
like
coulda-
somebody just sharded in here. What the hell is happening?
Oh.
Yes, if you would, all you needed was 6 months. That would have been more than enough time to get to know some people, hang out, learn the ling-a-ding, and get an idea for the culture. It would have been a good time for you.
Yeah.
Let me see
Not
if
now,
this
of course,
controller
but-
will unfuck itself. Please God, let this thing unfuck itself.
If it didn't unfuck itself before, it's not going to unfuck itself now.
Well, we're gonna see if it unfucks
Unless
itself.
you installed the software you need for it to be compatible with you.
No, I pulled the old-fashioned turn it off and turn it back on.
Ah!
Sometimes that's what happens. I have to leave the game and then jump back into the game, and then the controller will properly sync up with the game because Steam has a button layout already preloaded for the game. It's dev recommended, it says. Or you could just...
How the hell have I not gotten kill flesh pounds?
I don't know. Maybe it's because you've been a medic this entire time?
Yeah, but I've been... I guess. I'm just not getting credit for the kill.
Just
The
not
game's being
beating people up
gay! I'm not putting out enough damage.
The game's being gay. No, I'll tell you what's being gay. Boy, I swear, a friend from work sent me another text, and it's shit he finds on TikTok. I'm almost tempted to make a TikTok account just so I can scout this stuff. The shit people do. Motherfucker has a channel on how to get and keep a Twinkie.
Huh?
Not the kind you eat.
Why the
Oh.
fuck would you
Not
want
the
a
kind that is
hyper...
made by Hostess.
What the fuck would you
talking
want a twink for?
A gay emo boy? Why?
I don't
No,
know.
Twink would be. A Twink was Lance Bass.
What?
Oh, Twink is a really skinny, soft, girly, emo, gay.
Lance Bass. He might not have been skinny, but he was a fucking twink. And the instant I saw that motherfucker, I was like, that dude's gay. He is gay. And everybody was like, no, he's not. He's straight. And then, like, a few years later, it comes out Lance Bass is gay. It's like, ha!
I told your asses. You should've
Gaydar
listened
was
to
going
me.
off, huh?
Dude, my gaydar is freaking. It's
Gaydar.
pretty much always on point.
The claxons were claxoning, huh?
There's been maybe one or two times
Klaxon
where
was loud.
where I've
Went
come
where that
across.
it, even louder.
There's
wrist
been
alert,
like
broken wrist
maybe 2 times in my life where I couldn't tell. Like, I thought they were straight. I literally thought they were straight until they said, "No, I'm into guys." It's like, you're kidding, right? Like, no. I was like, oh, no shit. It was that I only found out after it's like I made the comment, if a gay guy ever hits on me, I'm gonna start hitting on him with my fist. And then my buddy Rob was like, "You know he's gay, right?" I was like, "Huh? Couldn't fool me." But you know, he never hit on me, so it's like, I always get hit on by gay guys.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for any man who's obsessed with the gym and having a perfect six-pack ab. Those are the guys who are the first ones that were sus on the list.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Hey, gays don't like fatties. They don't put it. Only straight normal men put up with fat chicks. Gay guys, no, they go after the hot, really built, skinny ones. What they want a chubbo for? Unless they're into like the daddy. What do they call that? The daddy or the bear thing?
Bear.
I don't know.
Well, bear is a hairy man. That's the thing. Bear is a hairy man. I would be if I were gay, I would be considered a bear because I'm a hairy man.
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
That's just,
What about
these
Ike?
are
He'd
terms
be
that
a-
I do not.
Ike would be a bear probably because he's a very hairy man.
Would he also be a daddy if he's on top?
He could be a daddy, yeah. I would just based off of Ike though, I get the feeling he would be a power bottom.
Oh.
Well, now you say it. Yeah. He does look like he's
Ike
kind of
doesn't
submissive.
strike me
Now
as the
you
one who's
say
going to
it.
be an initiator.
No.
Yeah, he wants.
Oh boy.
He wants to be
he wants both fists.
wined and dined and made love too.
He wants both fists in
Yo.
there.
Alors,
Yeah.
What the
Except he's
fuck?
pretty straight.
Yeah. But if he were to be gay, I'm pretty sure he would be a bottom.
Yeah. I'm going to agree with you on that one. Yeah.
It's not against him. It's just I get the vibe that he would be he would be a catcher instead of a pitcher.
He doesn't look like the kind of guy who likes to stand in the back there and doing the popping of the ass and really just pulling it in. No, you're right.
I mean, what? Never mind. I was about to say what dude would, but you know what?
I don't know,
Hey,
man.
I've been told as long as each dude has a sock on one or the other foot, like one has to have it like on the left foot, the other one has to have it on the right foot. Same thing with the earrings. You got one on the left ear, one on the right ear, and it's on a Tuesday. It's not gay.
Now you say that. I got to give Blake a homo suspicion point because I was watching Terrence Pop last week, and Blake, without even a skip, nothing, he goes, "You know what the gay bandana's for? It means you're into water sports." I'm like, whoa.
Whoa.
A reference sheet there, buddy.
That's someone who's been paying too much attention to the shit.
Well, he is the captain of the gay cruise.
That is true.
You got shit on
I
me,
just
dude.
pay attention just to the political dialogues they use. I don't pay attention to the other garbage. I don't want to know that shit.
I Googled that one time. I was watching that movie with Al Pacino when he was a detective, and he had to go. That movie Cruising, when he's in a gay bar looking for a killer,
Yeah.
and they made reference to the bandana. So I paused the movie and looked up the bandana codes, and I was like, oh my god, they have a lot of bandanas for a lot of. Oh my god, they do shit. You know, yeah, they got. Color codes for
like they
everything.
have a uniform to call each other out and
Yeah, they've got
It's a
symbols
color-
and
my
everything.
game.
It's a color code. It's a
Think
color
you just
code
crashed
system.
your game?
I think I
Oh.
just crashed my game.
Whatever you're into, you can instantly walk up to him and not go. There's no negotiation and disappointment. You just get right to it. If a guy's into
Yeah,
It's
because
you got guys who
back
like to
in the
be.
day where
You
there
got
were
guys who get pissed on, guys who
consequences.
piss on each other. You got guys who like to get fisted, guys who like to fist.
Oh dear God.
That's too much. Those Germans fucking ushered in some really sick and fucked up shit.
Just look it up on Google with the handkerchief thing, because, like Cass said, you know, if you put your handkerchief in your left back pocket, and you're the guy who does it, and if you put it in your other pocket, you're the guy who receives it. So, but yeah. Anyways, back to Blake.
If you can
He was
send
so
me
super fast on the reference.
inviting-
To,
Oh
like,
wait, no, never mind. I think I can join straight up.
You can right click
A
and
wild.
join on the
Styrex
Friends
Blue.
app.
Wow! I know,
Blake was too
Styrex.
fast
How you
on
doing?
the water sport thing.
We got another rando!
I can't look at Blake anymore and think of him as a completely hetero now.
That's just Blake has been so. Blake has been. Yeah. He don't swing that way, but that shit
He was
fucked his
too
brain
fast
up.
with the gay reference. He knew what that.
He's been
handkerchief was too
corrupted
fast.
by Terrence.
Well, it's just like if they have a pineapple anywhere in their house on display, it means they're swingers.
Yeah. In Florida.
In
I heard
old
that,
folks'
yeah.
homes.
Yeah, in Florida. I saw a documentary on that.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
their
where are the most STD infected people?
blue cities.
Nursing homes.
Yes. But when you're 80 years old, does it really matter?
Nah.
What are you gonna do?
You're just, I mean, at 80, you're still hoping your shit still works. You're looking down and going, come on, man. She's right in front of me.
Sean, you're the old squirrel hoping to get one more nut.
Well, what is it? I'm over
Styrex Blue
40, but
said,
I have no
I
problems in
didn't
that
know
area.
you were still alive.
Thankfully.
You shouldn't have any problems until ever, as long as you take care of yourself.
Yeah, as long as you take care of yourself, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
John, if there are 80-year-old people who are having massive orgies in Florida, what does that
Yeah,
tell
but
you?
there are
Shit
people
can still
younger
work.
than us having ED, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with society?
That's because
10
they're
10
gooning
liters of
too
Coke a day,
much.
10 liters of soda, too many Doritos, not a
Yes.
bad diet, no exercise. How about that?
Bad health.
Yes.
That's a lot of
Outlaw feels
it.
offended right now, I bet.
Look at me. I'm in great health. I'm 60. I'm gonna be 61 this year. I still wake up saluting that fucking flag. So you know.
Well,
I'm 43, and all it takes is a gust of wind blowing across
hold
it,
on.
and it rises to the occasion.
Well, John, hold up.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Go ahead.
The thing with me though is I actually get outside and I walk. I walk everywhere. I don't.
You know
sit
what?
at home all day.
It's more than what I do,
Yeah, but walking only gets you so far.
but it's at least being active.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
And
it's
that's kind of the
cardio.
point.
Yeah,
It's
but
literally cardio, dude.
just cardio alone, you can't just live off of cardio alone.
Well, his
Something's wrong
job
with
is
Killing
labor,
Floor.
so he gets that anyways.
You gotta do squats, man. You gotta practice your dip. Yeah.
Gotta get your teabagging
Dip,
skills
dip,
up.
dip.
Teabag maxing,
IRL.
baby. Teabag maxing.
Go
About
get
this,
a
John.
CPR dummy and start teabagging it as
Why-
squat exercises.
Why get a CPR? Why get a CPR dummy when you just kidnap yourself a woman and teabag her back into the kitchen where she belongs?
That's criminal.
Not really.
John, think of it this way.
Oh
Your
god,
bones-
I'm getting cornered.
I'm
I'm getting
fucked.
cornered.
I'm gonna get killed. I'm dead. I got
All of you guys, think of your bones. Every time you put stress on them, it has a piezoelectric effect on it.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos knows where I'm going with this.
What?
Yes.
Piezoelectric. When you put stress in your bones, it creates a little electricity. Your body's electricity.
Yes. Our bodies conduct electricity.
Oh shit! I was hearing this today with AJ from Y Files,
Dude,
and
they've done scans of our brains, and there's electrical currents all going through the fucking nodes in our brain and stuff.
Where's Riggs? Did Riggs join?
Yeah.
Yep. Why do you
But
think
yeah,
I'm so?
all those
Why do you think
nodes in our brain, those are all carried by electric currents.
Why do you think I've been such a, the man I've been most of my life? Because most of my life has been, manual labor and gym work. I mean, I'm not saying I'm better than any of you. I'm just, I just express my body more in so many different ways to, get that ability. And man, remember, like, just a few months ago when I was doing that prison workout. Oh man, it was. I felt, it wasn't fucking monotonous, but man, I was feeling so alive. And at my age, that's fucking ridiculous, dude. To be able to do that up to 500 push-ups in a day, it's fucking ridiculous, man.
Fuck.
It's gorgeous, man. I was
Styrex
feeling
Blue
young again. I was like,
said,
I was getting to
"I
the
think
point where
Morse
actually I was
code
starting
is
to look for a
underrated."
fight, and I was like, I gotta calm down. I was feeling, feeling that good. Actually, I'm getting ready to start another round of it, but before it gets too warm.
When I shed off all that weight, like I could tell a difference.
Why do you think I
in
keep
myself.
encouraging everybody to exercise? It does something to you.
Yeah.
Make
I think
guillotines
don't-
great again for corrupt
do what I did.
politicians.
Yes, don't do what I did, Sean. I mean, that's what I did was I did more than what I was telling everybody I was doing, but you got to do something, man. It's
Maddie,
Yeah, I
which
do.
prison
I've
workout
got
were you doing?
weights.
again.
Which prison workout were you doing? The one in the showers where Diddy comes up behind you?
Bad Bunny was in my way. He said, no. He said, no. Diddy is mine. Like, all right,
did you
whatever.
hear that video of allegedly Diddy and Bad Bunny? And Bad Bunny's crying like a little bitch?
I played it Tuesday.
Oh, that's right, you did.
And
I don't
Diddy's
even
like,
know who the fuck Bad Bunny is. I started hearing about him like a week ago.
When I
Bad
think
Bunny,
Bad Bunny,
he's crying,
I think of
biting the
the
pillow.
Some
and
rapper
Diddy's
bitch.
Yeah, and Diddy's like, oh, just let it all out. Oh, yeah, just let it
Just
all
get it out.
out.
Just get it out. Let it happen.
Bad Bunny like,
Like you want that fame and fortune, don't you, boy? You gotta get Diddy by Diddy. You want that fame and fortune. The Weinstein did the movies. Diddy did the fucking music scene.
Bad Bunny is
Yeah,
a
but
Puerto
it happened
Rican.
to Diddy too.
He's
was
a Puerto
victim of it as
Rican.
well.
He's got Jay Leto's attitude, and he's a dude who thinks he's a woman, and he dresses like one. And you're going to see him be very female, tranny, satanic shit
A
during the
wild.
Super Bowl.
Adrian Blanc.
Of course.
I mean,
chat.
why
They
are
already
we
announced
even
it.
watching the Super Bowl?
Adrian
I'm not
Blanc
watching it.
said,
I don't
men
care about
Take
it.
keep
that.
buying tickets for it, and they
Styrex
keep,
Blue
every time they raise the price,
said,
they keep buying
"My
the
ears."
ticket. That's why.
Oh dear God, I'm gonna die again.
Oh, finally, I can stop using this garbage ass fucking gun. Hey,
Ah,
you,
shit.
leave Sean alone.
I was just fixing to heal. God damn.
Jackal's coming to my defense.
I got him. He did.
And Sean, think about when you're in the military. When you go without meals, it's technically fasting. That means your body's
It
going into hyper
is,
healing
but
mode.
it makes soldiers angry.
Who cares? Oh, gee. Let's have a war with non-aggressive soldiers, right? Yeah, this way they're all... No.
We can all
that's why
sit
they do
around
that.
and share our feelings and sing kumbaya. Hey, that is fucking gay.
Gay?
By design
I will
to
say
encourage
this.
Super gay, bro.
What got me angry was when one of our people died. I showed
Gay?
up to the memorial service on the fob, and we went out for a patrol within the hour after the memorial.
Think somebody got my gun.
Oh, the fucking bloodlust that never got released.
Again, it's all... Everything the military does is beautiful. It's designed to make you do shit you're not even aware of.
Yep.
It increases the aggression
Yeah,
level
it
never
is
be
a
had.
lot of psychological fuckery to make people do things they wouldn't normally do.
They promise you a hot pizza on a Friday, and they bring peanut butter and jelly. Then you go on a patrol all pissed off because you the whole time you're going, I was promised pizza and all I got was peanut butter and jelly, and you're ready to kill the first motherfucker that gets in front of you. It's by design, man.
Except when they give you steak and lobster, then you know, oh, we're in for
Somebody's
a world
about
of
to
hurt.
die.
Or maybe, try to give you a break sometimes, treat you like a human.
Yeah, no, that
has
doesn't
never
rarely
been-
happen.
That's never been. That has never
That has
happened on steak and lobster
never
night.
been.
Or
That's one of the reasons why
so-
why I was discharged, because I didn't like the fact that I'm a fucking human.
That's a flesh pound.
Who the fuck
That's a
are you to
flesh
talk
pound.
to me in that manner?
Look,
I'm
guys,
doing what
I
I'm
knew
supposed to do.
I didn't like my sergeant because I knew every time we had tense moments, I was just there for, because he's going to tell me to go do something or run across the field and take a position knowing that I can get, shot and blown up, whatever. He don't care. There's 5 more guys who'll take my place until somebody gets there.
Well, that's the thing.
That's the
they
game,
all say,
man.
We're about the troops. We're about the troops. Until they're held to task, they're not.
They say that to shut the wives up. They don't give a fuck about you.
No, they don't. And
No, we're
Shut
all
the wife
expendable. We're expendable.
to be honest,
Yeah.
I would probably end up, if I didn't have bearing, I probably would have been one of those motherfuckers who rolled a grenade in a certain tent.
Sean, let me tell you something. I don't know how many. Well, you gotta remember, man. I was not in the combat
Or
zone.
an MRE heater in a toilet.
We had more training exercises, which meant, we're rehearsing. So every time we did an NBC exercise, there's always the sergeant going, all right, who's lowest ranking? If test. Oh, get out there.
Wait, are you talking about in training environment or combat
Training.
environment? Okay, no, in training
All
I knew it was suck.
all training is
it
a
sucked
rehearsal.
to suck, and you got to learn to embrace the suck.
Yes.
Training is rehearsal for the real
When
deal.
you're deployed in a combat zone,
Training is rehearsal.
little fucking
Yeah,
games like
training
that
is rehearsal.
are not really.
If we had a
It's
real
going to
NBC
depend on
incident,
who it is.
they're
Did
always going to
somebody pick
send out
up
the lowest
my
ranking.
weapon.
No, Sean, they're always going to pick the lowest ranking guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you go out there and give us a sniff test, and they're going to point. If you even
Oh, I
look
see.
back, if you walk out of the bunker and you try to get back in, you'll have a gun pointed at you. No, you go out there 20 yards and take your goddamn mask off and breathe. Then you put your mask back on. If you don't die in 10 minutes, we'll let you back in.
Oh, we didn't
test.
have that during gas chamber.
All right, I got a job for you now, Chaos.
Oh, this
Keep
is
me
beyond
alive.
gas chamber, buddy.
What's up?
Sorry, I might have missed
I'm
a few
playing
points.
Berserker again, so keep me
Oh,
alive.
okay. I'll try.
NBC. An NBC exercise, nuclear, biological, or chemical,
Yeah.
attack exercise.
Those are always
If
fun.
we- you got the kit. You take the guy with the lowest rank and you give him that little plastic box with all the little shit on there. You scratch, pop, and rip. You wave it around in the air and see what color it changes.
Yeah, the NBC strips.
I'm all
Yeah.
3.
And if he breathes in some shit that's toxic, you got 2 choices depending on what you're set up for. You run out there and grab him, and you take his atropine, you stab it in his fucking thigh and get him to a medic. If he lives, and somebody else will decontaminate him, of course. Then you got to be decontaminated because you open the door, let him out. Now you all got to get deconned.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. That's 2 people exposing themselves, and that's 2 people out of the fight or out of the operation.
Right.
Where if you let one of them go,
Styrex Blue. Set.
that's 1 person.
Use.
That's 1 casualty, not 2 or 3 or
Right.
more.
Right.
No, I understand that.
You take E1, nobody, nothing. He pops his mask. He takes a couple deep breaths, and if he has convulsions and start, puking up his own blood, you just let all right, we're staying in the bunker tonight. You ain't going to recover him. He's dead.
No, I could see. I could see scenarios like that where we're gonna make some decisions we're not going to be comfortable with, but they've got to be made, otherwise war die.
This goes back to why I didn't, this is why me and my sergeant weren't friends. I knew he would have to make that horrible, ugly choice because I was, when I was the new man, I knew exactly what was going to, I'm like, great, I'm the new guy. I'm going to be the first one to ask to walk out the door. I got two choices. I can bitch and moan about it, or I can at least be remembered, walking, with a straight spine and looking like a man when I do it.
Mm-hmm. No, I understand what you're saying, and
I don't want to get I don't want to get beaten up.
The soldier me 20 years ago may have been very angry and upset about it, but probably understanding at the same time after a bit of a calm down.
Sure. Depends on the situation and what kind of combat you're in. If you have to push somebody out for a sniff test, but ordinarily you just stay in the bunker.
Yeah. But it was we had different eras with different operations going on. That I don't understand your side.
Russians.
But at the
you
same
were up against
time,
guys in shit-stained pajamas who didn't have any capability. Our enemy was Russia. World War III, baby. The same shit everybody's gearing up for now. Nothing's changed except the toys. All the doctrines
the
are the
toys and the thing. Well, yeah, about the fucking, what is it? Billy's stream the other night or last night. U.S. government's investing in drones as if they're getting ready for a drone warfare battlefield. Why?
There's still a chance of biological and chemical warfare involved in all that.
It's the
yeah,
delivery
I mean,
system
usually the rules of war would keep people at bay, but then again,
if all of NATO,
anybody obey the Geneva Convention? It's
if all of Europe and America came after Russia, they got nothing to lose. There ain't no rule. If we nuke Russia, and everybody's coming after them, and nobody's going to be their ally, they got nothing to lose.
No, they're gonna go and do the dirty nasty, which, guess what? That's how nations and people survive, is doing the dirty nasty work that no one else will do.
Oh, shit.
It's just gonna be a game of attrition, and the first one to fuck up the other one wins. Or the one who's got more of it.
Yeah.
That was the World War III scenario. All of NATO, all of Europe and America going into Russia. Ain't gonna be no fucking rules.
Well, even today, Russia doesn't stand a chance against NATO, even as fractured as it is currently.
Sure they do. Look how much money they spent in Ukraine alone. Where'd they get with it? Nowhere. You really think we're gonna go into Russia? All they gotta do is just delay us until wintertime, and there's their advantage.
Yeah, well, okay, yep, that's... What is it? Because a small portion of the U.S. military indulges, I mean, by the true meaning of indulging, indulges in Arctic warfare.
We have a very small contingency for that to defend Alaska.
No, it's like within 20,000 troops are trained and capable.
Yeah, and Russia's got over 1 million right now, and winter is just, light jacket weather for them. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, what is it? What's the rule about Russia? Never invade Russia during a winter, or never have your troops deployed to Russia during winter.
Where would NATO go into Russia? They'd have to wait till literally springtime when it dries up.
Well, they're not going to go from the east side in Kamchatka because nobody will move forward.
No, just pick anywhere in Europe. Where's the best place to get a running start and get deep into Russia as possible before the wintertime? Where can you go? And how many elements can you send in at one time?
Retreat back to Alaska.
Oh, they got it.
That's the best position. That's the best position for anybody who's wanting to go into
Russia has been sending their third stringers. They gonna win by attrition on Ukraine.
During winter, you retreat.
Yeah, and all they gotta do is let them.
Anybody got any money to spare?
Hold on, give me a second. Where you at?
Shit.
Have some cash.
Not really, not this round.
That's all I got.
Cool.
Yeah, Adrian's got it
In
right.
Ukraine.
It's better.
Russia's going to win through it. Yeah, Ukraine's running out of people. Russia's got plenty to spare. And Russians have a history of
Yeah, well, they've got, what, 300 million people, or used to?
They got more. What? Ukraine?
No,
No.
Russia.
Oh, they got more than that. They got more than we do.
Yeah,
look it
because, what is it? We're only the third most populous nation.
I'll look it
No,
up.
we're fourth, because you have China, India, then I think us and Russia. But I think they're still in the 300 millions. Well,
Oh, shit.
Ukraine is like at what?
I was wrong. They got 146
30
million in
million?
Russia. Russia has
many?
146 million.
It's still more than a lot of most of Europe combined. Or not
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
all
more,
conglomerated in
competitive.
certain areas, though. There's a lot of uninhabitable land over there in Russia. Excuse me.
It is, but you know what's funny about Russia? It's about as multicultural as the United States.
All right,
I
Ukraine's
thought
got
they were predominantly white over there.
35
No,
million.
because they have the natives of all the tribes from St. Petersburg to Kamchatka.
You're not gonna. You'd have to set up a supply chain. The only way.
That's what Russia doesn't have is a supply chain and logistics to do long-term expeditionary operations like we can.
That's why we don't worry. That's why nobody should worry about the Russians ever taking over the world. They can't do it. Now, if
Yeah.
we all went, if we all went
United
into Russia,
States has a chance, but we don't have enough logistics to take over the globe.
if you go into Russia, if you don't have a supply chain ready to go before you even start, it'll be the same thing the Germans went through, where they got cut off and they all starved and froze to death or got captured.
Well, isn't that what happened during the initial invasion of Ukraine?
Yes.
They thought it was going to be a one push and done deal, and they underestimated the world response.
Yeah.
They underestimated the cold in Russia.
We're talking about if the world invades Russia, Russia. Nobody, who's gonna? They got no one to back them up except maybe the Chinese. Maybe the Chinese
China
want
will
a piece of
pick
Russia's
and
ass.
Actually, if I remember correctly, they've formed an allegiance with Africa.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, like they're like
Well, there's
Africa's
also-
got like they
Hey.
got transport. They
Also
can
BRICS.
rapidly move.
But
They got
BRICS is
all
the
of their
United not
frickin'
to
oh.
engage.
Adrian Blance said. And the slash and
Iran
burn
might
tactics.
jump in with them.
Everybody
What
they're
can
in
they do beyond
cahoots
their
with in
borders?
regards to BRICS, they are gonna. That's their allies.
I mean, at best, BRICS is an economic and trade alliance. As a military alliance, they're not.
No, it's a
suitable.
currency they're trying to bring forth.
Right. That's why Bitcoin's taking a shit right now, because they're realigning everything right now. Anyway,
Yeah.
Russia. You have to have historically. I mean, look, we got really great, wonderful toys, but the fact is,
How do
Russia,
I
do we have
throw
enough
down
of it?
your weapon?
They're gonna take out a third of
Y,
us
so you
on the
hold
way
down
in.
your Y button, and I think you have to hit right bumper or left bumper.
There you go.
One
Oh,
nuke,
right.
and you get a really good, let's say you get, England, Germany, and France, and a bunch of Americans.
Hey,
And we're all
Yep.
when they stage up anywhere like a green zone, nuke it.
Oh, isn't that why there's a rule why you can't have coalition forces in one area? Just to avoid that risk?
You got enough nukes though. If you got 16 different green zones, nuke them, and now they just reset the the boundary back 1,000 miles. Who the hell's gonna drive forward after watching 50,000 men just get nuked and melted? Oh yeah, we'll just stop a mile short. We're safe. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be great recruitment for tens of millions, but that takes time, money, logistics to train up to get to a combat zone that's already been active.
Right. Russia's not as good as America.
That's a
but they are not-
preemptive strike to make sure that they get an advantage because they know they can't carry a long-term advantage.
These guys, you got to remember, Russia had the ability, even in World War II, to dismantle an entire tank factory, move it 500 miles east, reassemble it, and start cranking out tanks again. You don't think they won't do it?
Beauty of
now?
communism.
No, the beauty of holy shit, they're coming for us. Get it, yeah, they don't have a whole bunch of political different types of people like we do who sit there and go, well, I think they should do it because they have privilege. They don't have that problem over there.
No, they're aren't they a monarchy?
No, I mean, as far like here in America, we got white people, we got white people who are Democratic libs, we got black people who want to make big deals about shit. Well, these people should get contracts, the DEI shit. Russia's going to pick their best people. Even I know they're all corrupt, but still they're going to try and pick their best contractors to get the shit done. They're not going to go, well, we have to consider this group who are marginalized so they can have credit for the war. No, they're not going to do that.
Oh, they want credit for going to war? They could be the first.
Right. I just don't see how you're going to take Russia.
No, it's too much of a landmass to occupy, let alone take.
Right. I mean, if let's say we went in from the west, from Germany side. All right, good. Okay. That's a good start. You still have to get into the east side, which is Vladivostok. Shut that port down. If you don't shut that port down, you got their navy still operational.
Yeah.
That's a huge population over there, too.
And that's not their only submarine or major naval base. There are at least 2 or 3 on the northern side of Russia that the West has no access at.
Plus the ones we got sitting off our coast right now.
Are you talking about closer to Greenland and that corridor between the...
I'm talking about international waters. There's nothing to stop a Russian sub from sitting 200 miles due east of Washington, D.C., which is more than enough space to get a missile, a hyper missile close enough. You got, what, 5 minutes? You don't even have enough time to go, oh, shit.
You're not wrong.
And you put a couple over on the west coast, and, all you got to do is take the ports out. We can only send so many airplanes, but we still need the Navy and the maritime support. Move all this shit. You can't move enough by airplane. You need...
No, not for naval assets. No.
Right. You need the ESBs, those big, huge fucking cargo ships. Those are the expeditionary sea bases, what they call them now. They're just cargo ships that got a flat top on it so they can have helicopters and modular packages in them now.
No, I sailed in one. It was a Maersk ship. It held all of my brigade's heavy armor vehicles when we deployed. I was a battalion rep. I had to be on the ship to make sure the vehicles weren't leaking and that they were good to go when we got to harbor in Kuwait.
Sure. How long did that take to float over?
3 weeks. Going from Savannah, Georgia, all the way to Kuwait. Yeah, about 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'll try. I can't make any promises.
We're gonna die.
That's 3 weeks with no threat.
I'm gonna try, but I can't make any promises.
You're not wrong.
She's shocking my butthole.
There's no significant threats. At least to us. But we did get to the Mediterranean, and there were some ships that got a little too close, and we had to do some reactive fire.
Mediterranean is close quarters. That's
it is because it's a very narrow strait.
Yes. Once you get in between Spain and northern Africa,
all right,
it's very narrow.
Thanks for swinging by.
Which I unfortunately have to give. I can't give the Navy credit for my escort because somehow.
I'm gonna have to ask you to kind of stand in my blue mist, so because I don't have the standard.
I'm doing my best to just not get in the way of her shit, so she will have any reasons to attack me.
So yeah, one of the Navy escorts with an M4 managed to put the bolt carrier group in reverse and put it inside the M4. I have never seen it happen before. We had to take a Gerber
Standing in the blue mist, standing in the blue mist.
and a mallet to push it out.
I'm almost out of ammo.
Okay. So now you'd have to
Here we go. Gotta get that
consolidate
Get in there.
all
Get
the
that
fleet. You're not going to have just random supply chains.
All right,
You're
Jackal.
gonna have to have-
Enjoying the show, make sure to
You're gonna
click
have to
that
have carrier
like button
support
and
group
subscribe
for
to show your
everything.
support.
That's going to take time and money and logistics.
Oh yeah.
Invading Russia would be so fucking expensive. I mean, disgusting.
There's a frag out for you.
Well, not
Yep.
only that, it's retarded to do.
Appreciated.
And once
got
Russia
so
just
many
drops one nuke
yards.
on Americans, let's say they take out 20,000 Americans, death or just make them sick.
Doesn't
gonna
Matt
stop it.
still take over?
It doesn't matter how many of them we nuke, John. Americans.
Oh, fucky, god damn it.
I'm trying
We
to
lose
oh, there she
20,000.
is.
John, if we
Yeah!
lose 20,000 soldiers, or hell, let's say they nuke a carrier group and they took out, that's still 20,000 sailors.
Dude, that is 20% of our naval capacity.
You think the Americans are going to be like, yeah, keep going, we can beat? No, they're going to be like, no, dude, we need to stop this shit
Sue
right
for
now.
peace.
What's the benefit? What's the benefit of winning? Nobody's asking that question. What's the benefit of winning?
Oh fuck.
Russia was making
Guys.
money hand over fist before Ukraine.
I'm
They
heading
didn't
over there
want no-
now.
They didn't want a
This
war.
cunt is chasing me.
I don't have any other weapons. I'm out of ammo.
Watch it.
Shit, I'm almost dead again.
Russia was getting rich selling gas.
She almost killed me in one hit. Damn. I gotta
And
get
food.
back. I got a
They were
super
selling-
attack.
They were
Loaded
selling
up.
minerals, food, and gas. Russia was making a fortune off of fucking idiot Europeans.
I think she just made me waste it.
Why do you think Europeans want to
Damn
take
it.
out Russia? So they can steal their fucking resources, because Europe has none. They squandered it.
Well, yeah, Russia is flush with resources for a long fucking time.
Sean.
They didn't exhaust all the resources. They just gave up
I'm
when the
dead.
wall came
Oh,
down.
I died.
All those mines and everything they had to stop working on, they're still full of resources.
They are. They just have to extract it.
It's all up to
But
T,
always
man.
died.
They
No
stopped
people
working
to
on them
extract
when the
it.
wall fell down. They gave up on the mines.
He is
They didn't need those
down.
wartime materials anymore.
He's about to die. Why would you just stand there like that?
And Europe knows that
He's a
those
level
mines
6.
are laden with materials ready to be taken. That's why they have to take out Russia, because Russia has all the gas. Europe has
And of
no
course
gas.
they left.
Sorry,
Medical
I'm still
Master
trying to bait
Enforcer.
How many oil rigs do you see just pumping up and down in Europe like we got in Oklahoma? You don't.
Nope.
No, because Europe wants to get away from that.
No, you never. No, Sean, you never did. They don't have. Germany has no gas, buddy.
No.
Yeah, they're landlocked.
No,
and-
Trump called it out
have
in
it.
2016.
That was Germany's biggest Achilles heel in World War II. Gas.
Yep.
They got no natural oil reserve. We do. They don't.
They had to rely on other people. They had to rely on trade.
And the only reason why France even has anything is because of Britain, because Britain has a shitload of oil rigs in the Northern Sea above Scotland. And that is
Yeah,
super
because they're
dangerous up
oil
there.
rich up there.
Yeah, and it's very dangerous up there because that sea is so hostile. I guarantee everybody who works on those oil rigs, they're making bank, baby.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What is
'cause
it?
you
I
gon'
saw,
die.
I saw a video of somebody who is a diver who does welding up there. He only works like 12 days a year, but he's pulling 6 figures.
Yeah. Oh well,
Yeah,
underwater
because there's so many different ways to
diving.
die.
Underwater diving is just. If you want money, you're guaranteed to be making 6 figures within your
But
first year.
the risk is exceptionally high.
Yes, that's why.
so
That's
many
why.
ways to
That's exactly why it's so. Why they make so much, because it's such a high risk job, high risk, high reward, as it should be.
Gulf of America, The Gulf of America is very calm water, so
Yes.
the money's good. But the northern seas above Scotland, we're talking about angry fucking ocean, constant, and it's very
but
cold.
It's constantly cold.
Yes.
It doesn't have warm currents going through it, or whatever warm currents are going through it is still not suitable for a lot of marine life.
You will die without a dry suit and hot water pumped through it.
Correct.
Even a dry suit's not good enough.
No.
What is it? One of the amazing stories of the North Sea was one of those people who are the divers or repairers who lives in a bell for 2 weeks at a time, got his shit cut or got his umbilical cord cut, but because he lived in an oxygen-rich environment in the bell, it saved his life when he was deprived of oxygen because he already had a overload of oxygen stored in his cells.
Yeah, there's a
Somebody who literally woke up from the dead after they recovered his body. He's blue, entirely blue, when they got him out of his suit when he was 30 minutes without his umbilical.
Yeah.
And he sat up and went, "The fuck is going on?"
I'd like to give a shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody in the Discord. We got Batty Commander, MGTOW Outlaw, Jackal Hunter, Biggs Jr., and Sean St. George. Make sure to check out Batty Commander, MGTOW Outlaw, and Sean St. George here on the YouTubes. They put out a lot of great stuff. They sure do. And also make sure to check out in the chat. We're bringing this up. Damn it. There we go. Adrian Blant, Steerx Blue. It's good seeing y'all. Nature of Man, Plantation Mac, Simple Inventions, and Zombie Bomb. It's good seeing y'all. Make sure to check out these other amazing content creators here on YouTube. Crystal Kitten, Zombie Bomb. They put out some really great stuff as well. I'll be back tonight or tomorrow with some Aska in the morning. So hope to see you there. Thank you again to everybody that's still subscribed. Your continued support has been greatly appreciated. And thank you to those that just recently subscribed. Do hope you stick around for the long run. Until next time, have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you hail from. I'm out this biatch. Peace.
Don't touch me there. My no square. Touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. No, my no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. My no square. Don't touch me there. My no square. Touch me there. My no square. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. My no square. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there.
Whoopsie doodle.